Yo, what's up, everybody? How's it going, everyone? Good to see y'all in here. Otis, thank you for the sub, man. I know 3 minutes like got the delay and everything, but dude, appreciated. 33 months in a row, one more in the big 3-4. Let's go. You're gonna see this in about 3 minutes, but remember, everybody, there is a delay. 3 minutes. But yes, I appreciate it, Otis, and hello to everyone else. The tournament is about to continue today. It's been a bit since I have seen you last. It's been like, I don't know, since Thursday or something like that. I don't know. It's been a good few days, but yes, it's going to be a good tournament today. I am excited. We have some interesting news because top 16 was supposed to be locked in, but unfortunately more controversy has struck this tournament. It's been a lot of mess lately. There have been players banned from Apex. OnePex was originally disqualified, and now we've got another team that was DQ'd out of top 16. The team that won the last tournament that we watched, BS. They won the last chance qualifier, and then they got kicked out because they had someone who was playing on multiple teams. I think that's what I was told. Not by Wargaming, but by a friend who said that, which would make sense to me, I suppose. And unfortunately, that means that we have this extra qualifier today. And today's a pretty cutthroat one, I gotta say. Our games are going to be starting here about 10 minutes, but it is... Oop, that's the wrong thing. It is Last Chance 2. There are 16 teams who have entered. We can take a closer look in a minute. It is single elimination, and only one team will qualify out of these 16. So you lose a set today, you're out. You're out. I see there's a lot of 7-player teams here. Kraken... tier, maybe not a lot. Oh, MILF, yeah, so 3 teams have only 7 players, so they don't have 7 show up. It's gonna be real bad for them. Again, you have to win every single set today. And, oh, interestingly enough, let's take a look at the teams really quickly. Let me pull them up in a better format for y'all to look at. We are in the right thing. Here we go. Sorry, y'all, just taking a second to set everything up, but here we go. This is our roster for the tournaments today. 16 teams enter, only one will leave. We've got some mid-level teams: PT2K, Kraken, Yup, Tier, Ragnarok, Redemption, Skilled, Kage, BS, M4, Veli, KK, 00, OnePex, GDP, and DFM. So y'all may notice if I zoom in a little bit more here. I don't know how much I can zoom in before I start blocking things. OnePex is back. BS is back despite being disqualified. Turns out it was just those individual players that were DQing their team, and they were allowed to re-enter the tournament in this way. Interestingly enough, so they will be fighting for this last spot as well. Only one team can make it. There's also a few teams that I've never even heard of that are playing. I've never heard of DFM, but they are the highest win rate team seeded this tournament. There's 0_O, who I had never heard of. There's Veli, who has been playing, but I hadn't heard of before this season. So some interesting teams this season, indeed, just for this little tournament. But again, only one of them can make it. Unfortunately, since there are 16 teams all in this one tournament, I could not get all 16 logos. So I am going to be running this stream without logos today. So hopefully that doesn't bother you too much. There were a couple teams that I have. Like I have OnePex, and I have BS, and I have Veli, and Skilled, and I have a few of them, but not enough to justify using them for the tournament. And today we will be following KK, who we can take a look at shortly. But I wanted to show everyone the bracket right now. So this is, again, a single elimination bracket. 16 teams enter and only one leaves. So we will be watching KK versus Redemption. Then they will play against the winner of 0_O and Tear. And then up here we have DFM, PT2K, BS Akage, and then the other 8 teams right here. I don't need to go through every single one of them. Teams to look out for today, I think the strongest ones are going to be OnePex, KK, GDP, BS, and I mean, I've got to throw something in for the highest win rate team, DFM. I have no idea. I haven't even looked at them yet, so I'm can actually go ahead and take a look at that in just a sec here. Move my camera back over. And we can actually, yeah, let's go in game and take a look at a couple of these teams, because I hadn't heard of them. It would be curious. We've got our game in about 7 minutes here. Hopefully we should get the invite in just 2 or 3. But this is the team that we'll be watching. First of all, KK. This is a team that's comprised of a few of my friends. And this is the Void team. The Void team kind of moved over to another clan. They stole the MM's clan format for the name, but I don't think they're MM affiliated at all. But we've got Ranger, Sov, Butt, MILF, Spooky, Positive, Scrunky, CG, Good Player, and Biggest Bird. So I know most of these people. I don't know everyone, but I'm friends with a few of them. This is the team that I will be following. Notably, Ranger, the captain, is a split from Leverage, the team that disbanded last season that took 4th place. So they've got top 4 player on their team. I mean, top 4 clan player, I should say. Is he top 4 best players in NA? I don't know. But that is the team that we will be watching. Some other ones to look out for. Oh, 0-0, I wanted to check them out. Okay, so this is... I know Noah. Okay, never mind. I know a couple of these players, not many. But their captain. They've got a 4K battle reroll, so it seems like they've got a mix of new accounts and old accounts. That's fair. DFM, they're right here. Chick Eye, and they've got a 65 average for tier 10, which is really impressive. Okay, 67, 19 battles. This player have a tier 10 with 19, but he does. That's so funny. 2.2, 54, so they've got a mix as well. Mostly low, though. Actually, now that I see this, every single player pretty much has less than, 10,000 games, except for 2 players. Okay, we got our invite. Nice. KK and Redeemers. Nice. I need to swap tanks before I ready up. So I'm just going to pull that and exit. Okay, that's that team. And then there was one other that I wanted to look at, wasn't there? Onepex, yes, the Onepex, who were supposed... They were looking good to qualify, but unfortunately they weren't even allowed to play in the qualifier because of... They were sharing a player with the Apex team. They were allowed to requalify now, though, so they have a good shot at it. And this is the team. I don't really know anyone here. If Mage 8 could be Magical Mage 8, and then I would know him, maybe change his name. But I don't really know these players, but it seems like they've, again, got a mix of newer accounts and older accounts. Solid. Anybody else? Other teams worth looking at? We've already seen some of these other teams play. We've seen Terror, we've seen Skilled, we've seen Ikage, we've seen BS. Those are pretty much all the teams. And then MILF. Looks like they registered last second. I respect it, I respect it. Funny enough, the only reason that KK hasn't qualified yet, I think that they have a good shot at qualifying today, which is why I chose to follow them. But interestingly enough, they forgot to register for the qualifier, the last chance qualifier. They had a shot of doing it, but they just forgot. It was either last chance or the second qualifier where they just forgot to register. But yeah, it was no bueno. What's up, chat? Sorry, I see chat's going crazy. Again, Otis, thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate you, man. And I've got my alerts muted. If I missed anything else, let me know. Doesn't look like I have. T14's clan. Yeah, this is T14's clan. I'm surprised to see that T14 wasn't playing. I thought he was a player. Maybe not. If I look at a random player and check out their profile, maybe he changed his name? Is Skymaster21? Maybe that is T14. I'm just looking this up off camera. Doesn't really, you need to see it. No. Is T14 not in here? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it too much, but yeah, I thought T14 was in here, but I suppose not. Anyway, that is the team we are following today. We can go ahead and join the room here. I will get the overlay set up. And here we are. I have Redeemers as Team A as well. Oopsie. But yeah, this is our lineup. Again, I don't have logos for all these teams, so there's really no good way for me to do that. Also, I need to change the name of the tournament as well, which I always forget to change. Blitz Masters, yeah, it's not round robin. Last chance 2. That's good. I was preparing round robin for the next stream because that's what it was supposed to be starting tomorrow, but had to insert this stream today. 3 consecutive streams. Let's go, Keeping. Keeping's a homie. And yes, 16 teams are fighting for 16th place, Jisoo. It's nuts, isn't it? But it's going to be super cutthroat today, which I think is going to be fun. Because every single time it is a do or die situation for both teams, you know? Also, I should note, they're all going to be best of 5s today. This will be a best of 5. Our first map here is Hellas. I didn't see what the other 2 maps are, but we will at least see one more map. If this is not a 3, maybe we will even see a tiebreaker and get the 3rd map. In terms of lineups here, looks like interesting. We're going to be seeing triple Kron and a 2 and 5B for the first time this tournament. Haven't seen the 2 and 5B used in a long time. It's a solid tank though. An E5 alternative, although I would say the E5 is definitely better right now. 2 and 5B is not a slouch by any means. So we got 2 E5s, a 2 and 5B, and then an IS7 to boot. Whereas Redeemer's running a little bit of an old meta. Okay, we got a couple types. We are seeing a couple types again, which that tank was nerfed. We see Concept as well, which again I think is outclassed a little bit by the E5 right now. But they have that. They had a Yo, they had a Sheridan, so they do have a light tank actually. And double 113, which it is current meta. I won't diss the 113 at all. But yes, good luck to both teams. This is game number 1 about to begin, and it is a best of 5 again. So 3 wins will do it. $25K versus 500. 07 for the bets. Very cool. Thank you again to Draconic for running those. I appreciate you. Draconic has been carrying the mod squad in terms of moderating for this tournament. So, Draconic, I appreciate you very much. Good to have you in here. But yeah, game number 1 about to begin, and it looks like Redeemers is going to be going heavily to the C side, but putting their Sheridan in on B. Now, he's going to back right off. He's not going to be able to compete with double E5s that go right down into the dip, double Krons as well, and Wabao going to be able to get out with his life. He may take a shot. I wouldn't have gone up that hill. I would have gone to the side, but it worked for him. But KK now in Hellas with 2 bases off the opening. Redeemers hasn't even grabbed their 3rd. Oh, I didn't actually look at the lineup in terms of players. I know a few players here. I know Wabao. I know Morak. That's cool. They've got a team going here. They will grab the base, but this is the interesting thing about Hellas is in my opinion, you have to have some sort of challenge on the AB area, because these 2 bases, like, look how close they are to each other. Let me look at, there's no one really good, no, never mind. But look at A and B, they're right next to each other, and there's a dip in the middle, so if you control this dip, you can control both bases, and it's actually super easy to get a cap lead. It can be difficult to push as well, because if the Kronvons, E5s all just get in there, can be like a really nice spot to dig down in those tanks. Of course, you know, they're very strong hull down. Also, I'm sorry, I actually never moved my mic closer to my face, so I've probably been pretty quiet. I apologize. Hopefully I'm a little louder now. Oopsie daisy. If KK gets knocked out, does the stream end? No, I'll probably follow whoever beats the team that I am following. So if KK loses, I would watch Redeemers. Then if Redeemers loses in the next round, I would watch whoever beat them. But it looks like Good Player is going to try to make a little bit of a spotting push here. He lights butt. Doesn't light anyone else, though. But 4 tanks on Redeemers are lit. Make that 5. And Wabao does take a shot. He's still staying back here over by B. There's already 800 points in for KK. And they are doing really well right now. Good Player also took a hit. And Redeemers will have to make a push soon, and it looks like a Good Player is going to facilitate that push over here. They are going to see if they can pick off the Kronvon, who now has an IS-7 spotted right next to him. But in comes Redeemers. They are all ready. Look at KK. They are backing up. Their reinforcements are coming. In comes Ranger from behind. But some shots are going in here. Redeemers is making their push, but look at the concept taking lots of damage. And he is going to go down actually faster than they're able to pick off Spooky. And that is game number 1 right there. Push a little bit too late. And the concept's not the best tank to put on flat ground, of course. That tank's got a horrible hull when on flat ground. That lower plate is absolutely massive, and it's absolutely easy to penetrate. So, unfortunate for Redeemers there, but they needed to execute a lot faster. And honestly, just putting one Sheridan into the B area was not enough to contest that. And honestly, that was a very easy win for KK. Not a whole lot of actual fighting went down that game. As you can see, both teams did less than 5k damage, which is like 2 or 3 tanks. 2 tanks, really, so yeah, not a whole lot of fight there. A little slow. Hopefully, Redeemers can bounce back the second one. Again, Hellas, you do need to contest that AB area, and I'm very shocked to see that Redeemers didn't even put in any effort in that area at all. I think they will now, though, with double 60 TP. Probably a good tank to dig down in, and for that nice initial brawl, that alpha damage, super useful for getting initial damage into tanks, so then the Yos could clip out for the rest of the kill. They also have that DPM to keep the fight going. And the lineup is the exact same thing here for KK. They've got a 2 and 5B, 3 Crons, 2 E5s, and an IS-7. All solid hull down tanks. I mean, 2 and 5B isn't usually what you think of for hull down tank, but it's got a solid turret. And the gun, of course, is absolutely immaculate on that tank. One of the best in tier 10, as well as the 113, which we don't see anymore for Redeemers. They have swapped out, and they actually have a Bat Chat now. No more Sheridan. But they will bring in, yeah, 2 Yos, a Kron, so 3 Clippers, or 4 Clippers, really, with that Bat Chat, and an E5 and 2 60s. I do expect to see a little bit of a fight down in the AB area, but it may not be immediate rush. It may just be done from afar. We will see. Game number 2 about to begin, and again, this is a best of 5. So, yeah. It's the T14. What's up, Butt? Hey, good luck, man. No, you're... Oh, no, you're playing. I was going to say, I know your team's playing. I didn't know if you were in. Butt is here. What's up? But let's get it. Game number 2, and what is Redeemers doing? Okay, this time they are heading more towards A, which I do like. Coupled towards C area, they do have the light tank advantage again. Didn't really make good use of it last game. Admittedly, wasn't really used for spotting at all. But now the Bat Chat will get into that sneaky position. Lots of tanks will spot each other over here. The 60 TPs are going to get into the A base, but not before taking some massive hits. And KK going extremely aggressive. Look at Skronky and Biggest Bird in those E5s. They're just going to keep pushing right on forward. Spooky coming in from the side, leaving Ranger from behind to get the base. The best defense is a really good offense. Redeemers will grab the A base, but I really like how they're protecting Ranger just by pushing super aggressively with these E5s. They're able to capitalize on it, already getting a kill. For some reason, Redeemers just not having enough tanks to support. The Yos all the way in the back, not able to put in that damage in return. Skrunky, Biggest Bird, and Spooky all still on relatively full hit points, to be honest. And those Yos not being the most effective. Morak will have his clip reloaded here, but not before the second 60 TP goes down. He's going to clip Spooky out here, but they're already down 2 tanks. Redeemers is going to rotate into CG here, but CG's already got another shell in. And Corallo goes down. It is 7 tanks to 4 right now. And Wowbow, the next to focus. Look at these E5s and IS-7. They are just monsters right now. That mobility, absolutely amazing. Don't know why HE was shot into the rear of that tank, but that is that. Bat Chat has unloaded his clip. He's going to try to back off a little bit here, but, I mean, what does it matter? This game's already over as well. But may go down. We may actually see a tank lost for KK, but that's only if Chappie decides to get in there. But no, he's already taken another shot. Best he can do is put in his clip, and that will be game. Morak may put in another clip over here as well, but down goes Chappie off camera. Morak, put in your last shell. Nope, doesn't quite work. Unspoken goes down, and KK is now up 2-0. Very convincing game there. Closer and Redeemer's part, good on them for challenging that side of the map at least, but those Yos, I don't know where they were looking. They didn't really get a whole lot of damage in to support those 60 TPs who were being pushed overly aggressively by KK, and it worked out very nicely for them. GG, everyone on KK doing some solid damage. Morok able to do 2.7 for Redeemers, but again, not quite enough to take that one. We're going to move on to our next map, which is Oasis. I am going to step away, grab myself a bit of a drink, and I will be right on back. Here we are. And we're going to see the STRVK brought out for KK. I like it, I like it. Still nothing for Redeemers. They will keep the light tank. Ranger bringing out a Sheridan for KK. Also a VK72. Very nice, very nice. I like to see it. Lots of different tanks this meta, which is cool. But yeah, Redeemers still stuck in the last meta with the Type 71s. I wonder what they see in the tank. Don't really know. But yeah, the DPM of the STRVK will be nice, offsetting the poor DPM by the double crons. Got an IS-4 in the VK72. I expect to see those in the town area, probably. At least the VK72. Is this an A-side strat? It could be from KK. I really don't know about Redeemers, because all these tanks are pretty flexible, I gotta say. All things considered, every single one of them. So they could go either direction. We've got a concept, but there are hills on both sides, so I wouldn't really say if they're specifically going to the hillside. I don't really know. And yes, Robert was supposed to start streaming as of tomorrow because his PC's been broken. He was supposed to get a replacement around now, but it still hasn't come in yet, so unfortunately, Robert may not be able to stream for even longer. So at the moment, I am the only person streaming for NA, unfortunately. Which I guess means I have a captive audience. Ahaha. But anyway, game number 3, and if KK wins this, they clean with a 3-0 sweep, and they move on. They are going more towards the A side, which I did expect given their lineup here. Redeemer is going to be doing the same, actually. Which, again, they could have gone either direction, so I wouldn't be surprised either way they went. I like this spotting run from Ranger going right over that ridge line. Lights 4 tanks from Redeemers and pulls right on back. Double concept, actually. I didn't notice they had 2 of them, so those are going to be playing hull down over here. And already an immediate aggression here from the Type 71s, taking some map control, and the concepts moving in as well. They do get punished, though. 2 shots into Wow Bow, one of them a massive shot from Suv in the VK72. That's got to hurt already. KK not really worried about the outside right now, which is where Redeemers is kind of putting their concepts. But the double cron runs in the back are ready to help when needed. Corallo takes it. The concept's already bled out a good amount here. Shot goes into CG. That's the first one KK has taken. So the camera works in a little awkward here. Everyone's so far apart. Maybe I gotta zoom out a bit. I don't know. What's a good spot to take? What is the T100 doing here? Ooh, looks like we're gonna be seeing some light tank fighting here in the C base. But ooh, I like what Butt's doing. Butt is going to be supporting Sheridan with his SDRVK. Ranger and Yellow do spot each other. Ranger's gonna put in a big shot though. No, it doesn't quite go in. But Yellow does not know. Now he knows. Now he knows he's got a friend. And Butt misses the shot too. So unfortunately for KK, Yellow not quite punished. But somehow on the other side of the map, one of the concepts has already fallen. I need to go back over there. My goodness. Wow Bao already taken some massive shots too. I thought he would have been the first to fall. He took 1,200 in the opening. But somehow, different concept fell as well. Kronvon's starting to push forward. And Redeemers are putting in some shots there. But yeah, somehow Corallo got caught out right there. He is dead and gone. Unspoken Riz in the 60 TP, by the way. What is he doing? I don't know. He's all the way in the back, but there is plenty of fight going on here. Suv in the VK72 going to go right through the middle, see if he can get the clear. He does. He's aiming. He's aiming. No, he's not worried about the clear right now. That is going to be the Kronvons. We are going to see him fall. He does immediately. The 2v1 is going on the other side of the map as well. Yellow Comet falls. Good player falls. So down goes the light tank in that 2v1. Down goes Chappie. Is now a 7-on-2. And yeah, Redeemers have not gotten a single kill this entire tournament run. Will they be able to get CG here? I don't think Unspoken Riz is going to even aim for him. Maybe Skronky? Nah, puts in the shot. Too spooky, goes down, and now it is just Morak left alone against 7 tanks, and we are going to see a clean 3-0 sweep here from KK, so congrats to them on passing through to the last 8 teams fighting for that 16th spot. So great job to y'all. And Redeemers, y'all had a solid run, but unfortunately this is the end for them. Plot twist 34 removed his competition. Surely Robert, the Spanish-speaking streamer, is my competition. Plot twist concept is good on this map. Well, Whale Eggs, they didn't play it like that, unfortunately. But, I mean, hey, good job to Redeemers for signing up and for giving a good fight to the end. Strong with 5.2, that was pretty nice. Okay, when is our next run here? So I have no idea what the tournament times are going to be if we are going to be seeing a bunch of 3-0s. Actually, let me refresh the website, see if that has something. In terms of like the bracket. Is the game going to be immediate? Is it going to be... Let's see. So it looks like... Oh yeah. So we're going to be playing in about half an hour, actually. I've got plenty of time here. So we can take a look at the bracket so far really fast, I suppose. Here we are. And I will move again to the other side so you guys can see a little better. Let's go all the way up here now. So DFM won 3-0. 0-0 won against Tear, so we're going to be seeing this match played. GDP wins, 1pex wins, so no upsets as of yet. BS is favored over Kage, and then Veli looks like they're favored over VB, and M4 versus Skilled, but anything could happen, you know, we'll see. But this is the bracket as of right now. These teams are still alive for top 16, and again, 16 teams are fighting for one spot. Pretty spooky, scary. But, yeah, let's go ahead back in-game, and we can play a few games. What do I want to play? I don't know. I was playing a little Scorpion before the stream started. Let's do that. Let's just keep playing Scorpion. Always enjoy some Scorp. For Mega Server, what's up, Iron Outlaw? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome. There is a 3-minute delay, everybody. Just remember that. So, unfortunately, if you send a message, I can't respond for 3 minutes because that's how the delay goes. But also, there's a lot of people chatting on YouTube and Twitch, so can't keep up with everybody. But hope that y'all enjoyed that set. The gameplay was interesting, capping with concept. Maybe not my first choice of a tank to put there. They had some types there. Maybe a type could have done better. But going aggressive cap on that map is just scary when there's like actual fighting there because there's not really any cover. I respect the GG. Absolutely. I always love good sportsmanship. As toxic as a community that Blitz gets a reputation for having, I honestly, when I see competitive, I almost always see good sportsmanship in Blitz competitive, which is really nice. It's something that I'm very happy about. I wonder if I got spotted there. Probably. I did. Yeah, fuck that shot. And I got blind fired as well. Unless, of course, I'm just spotted. I don't think I am. Our Waffle, though, has no concept of backing into cover. Oh no, I'm proxied. This could be the end of my game, unfortunately. Oh, he doesn't have the big gun. He's got the small gun. What the fuck, IS-3? What is you doing? What is the Waffle doing? What the fuck? What do I do here? Do I just cross and run? Eat the shot? I think I do. I don't want to be there in that spot. I didn't see a good way of getting out. Oh shit, do I get hit here? No. You're good. I don't know why I used adrenaline here. Probably not needed at all. This guy is just waiting for me to peek. Nah. He looked up and I was like, he's not gonna have the reaction time. No, he did. He did. Well played to him. He sure says, I'm retired. You're clearly playing. What, Ranger N13? Was told I should not chat here. Who told you that? Sup, OG? Welcome, man. Good to have you in here. Yeah, 3-minute delay. That's how comp goes. Yeah, I fucked this. I should not have shot that guy. I thought that he wasn't gonna look, to be honest with you. Not that he was looking at the other guy and he didn't have the skills. I always do that. I underestimate the enemies. This guy is holding 2 tanks by himself, literally just sitting still. Don't, my guy. Not worth it. Not worth it. Bro, what is this? What is this? Okay, that's fine. They should be able to get the kill, right? You would hope. You would hope. There we go. Good job, buddies. Well done. We've got 80 on the cap as well. Let's go. These 34 enemies. Well, we still get a lot of time. I didn't realize how much time we would have in between sets. I thought they would be like back to back because we got a lot of them today. Well, I guess we don't. We only have 4. Still surprising to me that they're so far apart, though. Okay, maybe no triangle gameplay today. I had a nice first class my very first game, but that didn't work out too well this one. Still did top damage despite dying super quickly. We'll take it. No, I had a nice Block Goldville game to start off the day. It was pretty fun. Yeah. What? Oh, I should not have shown that. I didn't mean. I thought that was the RU251. Oopsie. Don't ban me, World Gaming. Darn CG guy. What's up, Walkers? Is CG? Welcome to the stream, man. Everyone who is followed by the... Ooh, looks like... Never mind. I didn't miss any follows. If y'all are new here, consider following. If you're on YouTube, I stream mostly on Twitch. You should check me out. Twitch.tv 34wattb. It's down in the bottom of your screen on the left side. My YouTube, Twitch, and my Discord invites are all there if you are interested. Again, mostly I stream on Twitch, but I just do YouTube for the tournaments only. Just because sometimes there's a rewards portal, and I like to get in on that. Reward my viewers for watching. But yeah. And welcome to everyone who is new. Who's a scrunky guy? Bro, the entire KK team is here. What's up? Yo, KK, I'm following y'all tonight, by the way. So if y'all win it out, I will have watched all of your games. If you lose out, well, I'm sorry. But, I believe in y'all. Y'all were my pick for today. 3K points. Let's go, Bino. Gotta support my Void homies. And normally I would just shoot this guy, but I'm thinking a little smarter. Ooh, shit. What the fuck? Hello. We've got a interesting play by this individual. He is now stuck. Ooh, and I'm getting shot from there. Okay. Let's get him. You and me, buddy. What is this player doing? Is he giving himself up? Oh, we take those, I suppose. All in for GDP. Yeah, the next set, by the way, it is KK versus 0-0. Let's just unload it. That bounced somehow. I don't know how. Whatever. It's fine. Let's get ourselves in this bush, yeah. Maybe this guy can get the kill. I'll let him get the kill. And wait for someone to spot. There we go. Hi, Kyler. I will shoot gold because apparently I can bounce the side of this fucker. He's now angled. Don't care. Didn't ask. I like where the Bulldog's at on this side. I am going to eventually go down here, see if we can light up that T25-2, because I would assume he's over here. But, you know, we just got a nice easy farm this game. I'm getting James enemies, aren't I? Bro, this is what it's like to be James. It's a crazy feeling. Open this pen? Yeah, I can. Nice. We take those. What's up, Dr. Doom? Welcome to the stream. Good to have y'all. I have my notifications muted, so sorry if I missed anything. Looks like I still haven't, so we're chilling. Oh, we got follows. We do. Wait. So I've got a. I guess my my Streamlabs is broken. I have this thing that should show me all of my notifications. Haven't gotten any, but that makes sense. So we've got Milkshake, Greg, and Yoxero. Thank you all for the follows. Appreciate you all. We definitely got James enemies that game. I won't even deny it. That's streamer matchmaking at its finest, huh? You root for the underdogs. I respect it. I respect it, my boys. Let's go, T14. T14, are you even in the clan? Did you change your name or something? Because I looked in the clan, I didn't see you there. Maybe I'm fucking blind. What is Void? True. What even is Void? Is Void an instrument? Vova annoyed. Dude, R.I.P. Nova. R.I.P. Tell me, KK, you think of the YouTuber KK Comics? Ah, I don't think I've heard of KK Comics. What did they upload? Was it comics? Shot. K. He says K. Ah, broke your gun. Stay mad. Stay mad. Top 8 bracket is finalized. Right on, thank you. I will, I'll take a look, actually, in a minute. Oop! T49 had a moment there. Bro, good job. Nice, says 252. Yeah, very nice. Nice shot. Somehow bounced that. See, the AT was lined up on me. Wasn't sure if he could shoot me. He could. So I took a shot for that. Not ideal. Pershing is going to be farming the fuck out of us, so I got to do something about him. Man went all the way down to the beach for that shit. This team is mad retarded, dude. He's playing it well. Yeah, this team is a giant L. SU's coming too. God damn, bro. You gonna go down? You're just gonna block me? I shouldn't have set up top. Why did I do that? This team was fucking garbage. It's mostly that T-49, but... It is already game 1-on-6. What a fun game. Have a replay? I'm just gonna play games, I think, for now. Nice shot. There you go. Alright, let's take a look at that top 8 bracket. Or top 8 for the top 16, I suppose. Yeah, this time it was me who had the team like that. It's all good. Okay, what do we have? Hate it, dude. Every time I've got to refresh the page twice every time I want to refresh it, because the first time it just doesn't fucking show the bracket. Why do you do this? Okay, here we go. So, looks like BS lost to Akage. That's something I did not expect to see. I did not expect to see that. BS looked really solid when I last watched him, but they lost their light tank player. He was one of the people that did not. I think it was DQ'd. So they won, and then looks like GDP won. M4 beat Skilled. I think that was the game that we hadn't seen, right? Those two, M4 and Akage. So this is our top 8 to make top 16. Lol. Very cool. Thank you, Draconic, for pointing that out to me. We can get another game or two in. Checking Discord, I got a million messages. Let me check, why did my stream labels thing not work? Don't know. It's kind of concerning. Yeah, follows are not showing. That's so strange. I don't know why. It's a Minecraft YouTuber. Ah, okay. Did you ask me something, T40? I asked if you changed your username. Yeah, let's clip out. Why the fuck not? This guy's sitting there. And he already shot. This guy's a gamer. He gave up. Poor guy. Well, our team's coming up. I'm not concerned about losing up here. There's their Titan. Something else fell as well. Let's just clip this guy out. And he's dead. A little bit of shot lag there, and Rev dies. Rev got borsigged. mill should have that. No, T30 does, from the bottom. Okay. Please don't block me. I almost always just unload my clip when I'm playing this tank. There's no reason not to. The DPM, you don't lose that much DPM. This tank's DPM is already really good. Tracking the AMX was rude. Lol. I am rude. Okay, and there's the T-34, another tank to clip out. The enemy is just really not trying to... These games are just so one-sided, man. Every game that we've played today was one-sided one way or another. The enemies are not really fighting. Last game it was my team that wasn't fighting. This game is the enemy fight. Ooh, no spall. No spall. And we'll finish with 4.3. That's a nice game. And yes, not that guy, welcome back to the stream, man. It's been a while since I've seen you. We're following KK today, so whoever they beat or whoever beats them, we will continue watching that path, I believe. Hopefully, unless it's implemented wrong, but it should be good. So very nice there. 4.3 was an ace. It's a first class. GG though. Give a thumbs up to the T30 as well. And we have time for one or two more. Let me double check the time. Was it 48.9? 49. We still got 14 minutes. We have time for two more. That's OP. Queue times have been kind of long, I did notice that, which is interesting. I don't know why. This wasn't too bad. Love the prog, man. This is one of my favorites for sure. We're down a med. Up a TD. That's not very good on this map. To make matters worse, we have a bulldog. They don't have any tier 7 meds relates. They're all tier 8. Now they have two. The other one's a fucking Astron. Okay. Not challenging that. They're actually in a pretty bad map spot now. Ah, that missed. Feels bad. Let's see if I can spot a heavy. So their heavies are flanking. They're actually in a really good map spot. We're all trapped. We are all trapped. And that bounces, of course. What the hell are our heavies doing? I'm stuck and I've got 0 support. Heavies are all on the outside. I've simply got to run. I can clip this player out. If I get decent rolls, that was a good... I am now being chased. Fuck off. This chieftain. Yeah. They're all going for me, which I don't blame them for doing because I went really far in. But what the hell is the rest of my team doing? We couldn't turn around because I could not go through that chieftain. He would have farmed me. But then the RU caught me out. They all went back for me. Smart. But really annoying that my team was all literally in the corner of our spawn. Take it though. Nice, nice. I hate having these these notifications that you have something that you didn't look at. I hate that, so I always have to mark them. What do we play now? I don't know. Borsig. Let's do it to him. And we've got, 10 minutes until the next games start. Should be another best of 5. The annoying thing about the font that I use for this stream is that I don't think there is an underscore. So I think if I have 0O on the side, it's just going to be the 0 and the O without the underscore in the middle. It's going to be kind of weird, but it'll be fine. Hey Mono, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. My follower notification thing isn't working, but I can see the sub from Fallen Angel. Fallen, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Very kind. Thank you so much. Awesome. So maybe it is working now. Just needed to restart it. I don't know. It's okay though. This is a nice map for me. I like this. I don't like where my fucking team's going. Well, I wanted to camp on the right side, but I am... Okay, I will camp on the right side. I wanted to see if my team would turn around. They have turned around, so I'm going to camp over here. I don't really like what this Bulldog's doing. Or what the fuck are Super Hellcats doing. Why are you capping? Why are you doing that? What is the goal? Lovely. Here they all come to destroy the fucking Super Hellcat. Absolute idiot. What's he gonna do about it? Nothing. No, I can't fight here either. At least we got the Astron out. Now I've just gotta run. I don't know if I have the time to run. I should have the time to run. I don't know why you would want to cap there. What? These teams are always one-sided. It is nuts how one-sided the teams are today. No, don't say I got spotted, please. Get down, thank you. Did not want to get ISU'd there. Man, I can definitely feel the Borsig's lower alpha damage now. That's so painful. This guy's looking at me. It's not. Gun oppression. Ouch. Borsig is looking at me. I'm trapped. I think we're good. God, it's not that positive guy. Oh my. I want to take that hit. Okay, ISU's dead. I was scared of the ISU. They wanted me so bad. Okay, well, we got the dub. This is kind of an annoying game, but it's okay. Borsig do be like that. It's an awkward tank. And again, thank you to Fallen Angel for the sub, man. I appreciate you for that. Whatever, we'll take the dub. It's better than those last couple. We won the Fort Despair. Ain't no way we won that game. Damn, okay, ISU popped off. Well played to him. We'll give him a thumbs up. He deserved it. I did not expect that. Okay, we got our invite. 0-0 on the left and KK on the right. Okay. Okay, we got it. Let's go. Loving the 4K stream. Thanks, Otis. Don't think I'm actually streaming in 4K, but appreciate it, man. That'd be crazy if I could stream in 4K. Unless YouTube is in 4K somehow, but I can't even see, like, my monitor isn't even 4K. That would be fucking crazy. Hey, Booty Bandit, thank you for the follow also. Appreciate you. Really quick, does that show up? No. My alerts are still not working properly. For Streamlabs labels. Strange. That's okay. Alright. Well, we got about 30 seconds until we can join. But we've already seen KK play. We haven't seen a 0-0 play. I don't know what their team name is. Maybe if they have an actual like team name, that would be a better thing to put in there as well. So we can join there in about 10 seconds or so. Not good enough for 4L. 4L best clan. For real. Where's the chat from? Oh, it's just a clan chat. Alright, we can go ahead and join. They're called Only Beggars. I don't know what that means. Is that if I translate that? Is this a LATAM team? Catfish? Spanish for catfish. Only catfish. Interesting. Well, they look like a LATAM team, potentially, with some of these usernames. But I will just go with 0-0 or whatever. Yeah, that's fine. It's a weird name, but that's what they are. So 0-0 versus KK. And we are on Alpenstadt as our first map today. Again, this is another best of 5. I believe they all will be. The finals could be best of 7, but I doubt it. Wargaming usually doesn't do best of 7s for a good amount of time. So, best of 5. 2 IS7s for 0-0. Maybe I'll just call them 0-0. It's a little easier. Nah. I don't know. Looks like a face. 2 IS7s, 2 E5s, a VK90, which I like that pick actually, on a map like Alpenstadt where the town is pretty prevalent. VK90 is a great town tank. It's not really seen in competitive, but it's an amazing tank in general. It's just not as flexible as, you know, the flex meta that we've been seeing lately with the E5s and that sort of tank. The Kronvon and a T100 LT as well, so they will keep a light tank here. We're not going to be seeing any light tanks from the KK side of things. Double E5, double IS7, same as 0-0, but we're actually going to be seeing a VK72, which we've previously seen from the team, as well as 2 MLEs, which we haven't seen this tournament. We saw them a bit last season. You know, Leverage ran a couple of them, Apex ran a couple of them, and it worked with varying degrees of success. I just still remember Lightronics getting gragged for like 2,000 HP, which is pretty funny. Clarity's awesome. I am glad, Otis. My streams usually aren't crazy, so that is really good to hear. But yeah, 2 MLEs, which is interesting. The tank has tungsten shells, so they're going for that alpha damage plus mobility combo with those tanks. I expect to see mostly town fight here, but the T100 LT could have a nice easy go of the A base early on. If KK doesn't decide to rush all of their heavies over there, the IS-7s in theory could race them in there and probably get a reset in, but I do not know if that is something that they would want to commit to with the 7 heavy roster. Here we go, game number 1 about to begin again, best of 5. So first to 3 wins. 0-0 sending some tanks to the town. It looks like they will actually be going a little bit more towards the A side, which I am surprised to see. KK not quite doing similar here. They don't have a light tank to bring over to the A side, so they don't have that advantage. But as predicted, T100 LT getting right into the base. Honestly, I don't even think the IS-7s would have been able to get here in time to get a reset. It's possible, but I don't really know. He's going to grab the base for free and get out of there, whereas we do see a couple tanks spotting each other. It looks like Florigina spotted one of the AMX MLEs. KK is going to take the C corner now with double IS-7 and E5 to get hauled down there, but they're not going to find anything. So I doubt those positions are going to be held for terribly long. We do see a tank in the spawn, by the way. What tank is that? It's an E5? It is the biggest bird all the way in the E5 over here. Trading shots with Noah Taylor. And Akio would totally have a shot here. He's not taking it quite yet. A little bit of trigger discipline there. Maybe lining up something a little bit better. He's not spotted. And I guess he just wants to see if maybe KK has anything else in the area before taking that shot, getting spotted and backing off. But 0-0 does have the cap lead. They don't really need to make a push, but I feel like it would be good for Akio to take a shot sooner or later. Trigger discipline mostly used in light tanks in World of Tanks PC, but is it terribly important right now? I don't really know. Rooting for KK, but I love gambling. Oh god, oh fuck. Okay, so KK will rotate tanks back, and Akio hasn't spotted them though. So no knowledge of that. The only tank spotted back there is Biggest Bird. Oop, I lied. Spooky does get lit. And now Akio is going to bail. He's the only tank in the area right now, 0-0. Mostly concentrated in their own spawn. Florigina takes the first shot of the game from sub, an HE round. Looks like Skrunky took some damage as well. I don't know if he took that earlier or not. So maybe I was a mistake there, but either way, it looks like KK is playing aggro now. They're getting right up into the B base. 0-0 pretty far back in their own spawn. You can see they don't have any way of defending it. However, they will have a little bit of a counter push potentially onto Skrunky. They will run into an unpleasant surprise with the double MLEs, though. No Akio trying to go through the corner. Will he get shot, though? I don't think any tanks have good line on him, so he's just going to be able to stop the C base. And 0-0 will have the 2 base advantage on 1. Skrunky does miss the shot on Akio, who will now grab the base, and in comes 0-0 with a counter push, but oh my goodness, a rude awakening there for Lindina. Gonna take some massive shots, but Skrunky will as well. VK90 coming in from the rear hits the shot. Docino should be able to get the kill here, but down goes Lindina as well. Does, and now we've got an even fight here for now. Quickly taking a big shot there. Kiki, I don't know probably how it's pronounced, but he's got reactive, which does keep him alive, only on 76 hit points, and Milkshake able to go down first. Will he be able to back out of the corner? No, doesn't quite do that, but able to get in from behind, get the kill, and now Ranger with that beefy tungsten gonna put in a nice shell. So falling as well, though, and we do see a tank advantage here for KK. No luck, just push going to be the target here. He's going to unload his clip. Definitely a good idea. Put in that last shot before going down if you can. He will do so into Biggest Bird, who takes a ton of damage. 282 hit points left for him. Noah with the kill, and now it is a 5-on-3. The T100 LT just farming the rear right now. Doesn't really have any threat in front of him right now, but not able to afford putting shots into Akio. He's got to focus on the low hit point take. Noah Taylor misses the shot, though. Spooky trying to back around the corner, but it's not enough. I wasn't paying attention to the caps. 0-0 takes game 1 off 1,000 points. They would have definitely won it. I don't know about definitely. They probably would have won it off of a encounter type win as well, but well played from them right there. The light tank actually pretty useful there, getting those bases, obviously. Caps were what won the game, but also showcasing pretty impressive brawling capabilities as well. And unfortunately, KK is going to drop that game. I honestly didn't notice any massive mistakes by KK. I liked how they had those 2 MLEs as a bit of a trap there from the for the push, but didn't quite work out in their favor at the end of the day. Maybe there were a couple missed kill shots. But both teams used their reactive armor pretty effectively, which I was pretty impressed by. Wouldn't say that was a mistake for KK as well. But that did keep, I think it was Kiki alive just long enough to put in an extra shot, which, you know, it can add up a little bit. We're haters, damn. I didn't see what the bet is at right now, but oh boy. Game number 2 going to be the spawns swapped on Alpenstedt. We do see a very similar lineup for 0-0, keeping the T100, keeping the VK90, adding in an IS-4 to the mix and a 60 TP. We actually see 2 of those from KK along with the VK72, so going for alpha damage again, but dropping those MLEs, even though they did pretty good damage last game. Maybe not quite the way that Ranger wanted them to be used. So 60 TPs used instead. They also will add an IS-4 to the mix. And again, no light tank for KK. They haven't really used many at all. I think they did do a, what's it called, a shared on one game, but other than that, don't know. But here we go. Game number 2 about to begin. Let's get it. Yeah, I can't see what the poll was at, the prediction. Oh wait, it's 73% in favor of KK. Oh man. Oh man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, everyone who put points into KK. Everyone's starting to quake in their boots a little bit. And let's take to the skies here. Game 2. Both teams going pretty heavily towards BC area this time, except again, being the only light tank in the game, Akio has a very, very good claim to the A side. He's not going to go directly into it, though. First going for little spots. Maybe those IS-7s were planning something tricky. He doesn't spot anything down the lane. I think this was a really smart decision there, honestly. I like that a lot. Just looking down the lane, making sure there wasn't anything tricky going on. Now he steps into the base. And in the meantime, I understand what KK is doing here. This is something that I was going to comment on. They probably want to take a much more aggressive push into the C corner. Spooky will take 2 shots for it. No, they're not going to commit. They're not going to try crossing. Wow, very impressive. So 0-0 is able to grab a base, but also keep KK off of C. Interesting there. I thought it would have been a good idea for Spooky to just take the hit. You know, it's a sunk cost. Now we get into the base, and you're safe, right? If you eventually do cross, but they backed off, and they're going to try to go for the B base instead, which is possible, but it can be a little tricky. 60 TPs. Ooh, nice shot in there. Looks like we are going to see the counter push right away. Biggest Bird coming in from behind, Sov coming in from behind. Already things are going crazy. The tanks do step into the C base. I like it. But it looks like Kiki is going to go down very quickly, so really good focus fire there from KK with that massive alpha damage. But KK is in risk of losing Spooky here now, but doing his best to damage share for Docina. But no, he's going to let Docina go pie. I don't really think that was the right play. No, it's okay. He misses the shot anyway, but definitely should have been hit point sharing a little bit better there. But Florzina is going to be the next to fall. It's a 7v5. Now the opposite way. Spooky, who does finally fall, but now the focus fire is on Noah Taylor, who is the next to go down. Lindina now in the middle of the C base. He's in front of several tanks from KK. He's going to go down very shortly, but not before Skronky falls himself, most likely here. But no, KK has actually turned their attention towards No Luck, Just Push. Seems to be a little bit more convenient for some of them. Butt's going to be taking a little bit of a mini 1v1 here. But Akio just going around farming from the rear. Ranger backing off for some reason. Don't know exactly the plan there. Maybe to get a base, but Lindina close to falling here. He will do so for Milf. No, Milf turning. So that Butt can get this kill, which he does. Very nice, very clean. Now it's just Akio alone against 5. Much cleaner play here from KK. The little mini push through the B base. I thought maybe they were going to cap it, but nope, not quite. Akio's just going to try to run it out. He's in the light tank. They won't really catch him very easily. The nice thing that KK has, so they have 5 tanks, so they can just put like 1 tank in each base. And there's not really going to be a whole lot that Akio can do to keep the caps in his team's side for now. So this is going to be tied up 1-1 here. Akio, no, he does get spotted. Okay, gonna see any crazy shots going? Not quite. Biggest bird gets into the B base. Akio's not going to be able to reset it. He does not have the capability. Cannot afford to do so. And here's Butt into the A base, and now the caps do not tick up anymore for the 0-0 team. KK keeping 2 on the C base just in case, but it's not going to matter. Ranger with the finisher. Very nice double tap from Butt and Ranger. We are now tied up 1-1. Saucy, saucy. So very nice game number 2 there for KK. I think that things just went a little bit better in their way. The brawling again, pretty much both games were just a brawl fest. 200 LT wasn't really able to farm as easily this game. He'd already taken a little bit of damage and didn't want to risk getting double tapped or anything, so he was playing a little bit further back. I don't really think that made a big difference, to be honest, but just cleaner play from KK's side. Hitting their shots when it mattered. 60 DPs, of course, have that really nice alpha damage, especially with Tungsten. That probably helped with the initial clears. And then, of course, things snowball from there when you have a 2-tank advantage in the opening. There's just not really a whole lot of coming back from that. We will move on to our next map, though. This is going to be Wintermel, a fun one. I do enjoy watching Wintermel. Pretty rotational map. Can be a little bit tricky because sometimes it's easy to box yourself into a corner, even though it seems like you have the cap lead, and then the enemy just has a map lead and able to completely stomp you out here. Sometimes that happens. Will we see it now? We're not going to be seeing any light tanks this game from what I can tell right now. Some 113s being busted out for 0-0. KK opting for some Krons, E5, IS7, 60 DP, so pretty standard tanks. They have an IS4 in the mix as well. Actually, both lineups look pretty similar other than those 113s and Krons, but not surprising, really. I mean, pretty standard tanks. Really the most unorthodox tank in this list would be the 113, but I mean, that's a very solid one in its own right. It just tends to be outclassed a little bit by something like, I don't know, an STRVK does the 113's job a little bit better. But yeah, that is going to be game number 3 starting here. So that is tied 1-1. We will be seeing, at minimum, 2 more games, both on Wintermel. And if we're lucky, maybe get to see a tiebreaker on a map that I have not seen yet, but it's entirely possible. We have got a combined 94 people watching, 32 on Twitch, 62 on Twitch, 32 on YouTube. Welcome everybody from both platforms. Good to have you both in here. If you're on YouTube, make sure to follow my Twitch. I have it linked in the description. If you're on Twitch and you want to help me, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're actually at like 950 or something. Definitely go and follow me on YouTube if you want. I don't really plan to post actively there, but it would still be really epic and cool regardless. Both teams going to be heading more towards the C base. KK team getting there a little bit earlier, but also a little bit less focused on the C area. They've got Kronvon in the back, E5 in the back. They're not committing fully yet. Ranger's got the alley on lock right now. 0-0, not going to be able to cross very easily without taking a hit. Ranger puts one into Noah Taylor. Will back off. Lindina's going to cross. And Spooky not looking down the alleyway. Not going to put in a shot. He will do so to No Luck. No, he misses. Now it is Butt that's actually a little ISO. No, not quite. He's got Spooky to help. Noah Taylor took another shot from somewhere. Didn't see exactly where. Oh, it's going to be the corner here, actually. It is Butt who has an interesting line of fire on Noah Taylor, who's in a bit of a pickle right here. He is going to take shots, though. We do see the counter push here from 0-0, and Butt's now in a bit of a pickle. KK is going to have to do something. They've got a lot of tanks in the back, though. The Kronv, the E5, going to take a bit of time to get there, and Butt is going to get focused down nicely. The IS-7s and 113 putting in tons of damage. Spooky going to hit point shade to the best of his ability. He's not going to be able to block 2 tanks, though, and Docino's going to put in the shot. Misses it. Another missed kill shot here from Docino. And now KK is starting to respond. Big shots into Flozina. Noah Taylor does finally go down from his initial bleeds. And Ranger should be able to get the clear here on Flozina. And now KK does come in. They're going to be focusing down that 113 next. That tank's got a lot of damage output. So if they're able to eliminate this one, that would be pretty good. Spooky also kind of hidden from the rest of... No, never mind. Lindita just straight up missed the kill shot. Another missed kill shot here from 0-0, and KK should be able to capitalize off of it. Skrunky does fall, but Sub should be able to get the kill on No Luck. Trades there for Spooky. So it's a 4-on-4 right now. Hit points are in slight favor of KK, about 2,000 hit points. Missed shots, though, those are pretty big, and Milkshake is a pretty easy target for 0-0 right now. He's on 383 hit points. He will die to another shot, but no, surviving on 9 hit points because of reactive armor. Didn't see that in play. And Kiki's just going to try to get the kill here. Will Sub be able to stop him? No, Sub not able to block him. So they're just going to worry about the next tank right here. That's going to be Lindina would be my guess here, but good players on a little bit of a 2v1 scenario. Not very good. He's going to get HE in the rear. No, not quite an HE. Lindina bouncing another shot. What's going on there? Good player able to stay alive. It's a 3-on-2. So many missed shots here from 0-0. That's going to be absolutely killer. Because, oh my goodness, if good player were down right now, you know. Ikio able to get the kill on Suv. If Kiki gets this shot. Oh, will he die? No, he's on 1 hit point and gets ram killed by Ranger. Oh, that's filthy. And now, yeah, it's just a 3-on-1 straight up. Sub's on 2 hit points. So we saw a 1 hit point tank. We have Sub on 2. We have good player on 58. We just need Ranger to get forward, and he will be fine here. All that good player and Sub have to do is back up and make sure that they can put in a shot when Ikio peeks the corner. And Ranger just has to not fuck up the 1v1. He hits the shot there. Very nicely done. Kronvon's just hiding. They've got no reason to play forward. Ikio, of course, has the superior DPM, but Ranger was full hit points at the start of the 1v1. I do not see Ikio winning this unless something crazy happens. This will be his last stand in KK, initially losing their first game. Oops, Sub's trying to sneak one in there. Filthy. KK lost the first game, are going to go back to the lead now. 2-1 in favor of KK. Everyone who bet them initially, I scared them a little bit with game 1, but now everyone's feeling good. Will we see the tiebreaker, though? 0-0 didn't look awful there. They had a good strat. They just missed several kill shots there, Lindina in particular. Docino missed one as well. So, if they can clean up their act, I'm sure we could definitely see a tiebreaker here. Map will stay to Wintermell. Spawns do swap here. Lots of IS-7s being pulled out from KK. And is that a mouse I see? We do not see mouse very often. There are a couple maps where you do see mouse, this being one of them. Wintermell, you can sometimes see them in the B area, either trying to aggressively take B, or as an anchor pick to try to kind of hold the town down while the team goes somewhere else. This map, Mayan Ruins and Dynasty Pearl, are typically the 3 that you will see the mouse in. Maybe a little bit of Yukon action as well, but there aren't very many for the mouse. But this is one of them where you do see it. They will be taking a 140 as well, not a tank you see often, usually outclassed by a T100 LT, but it seems they maybe want a little bit of that extra DPM, gun depression potentially this as well. 3 IS-7s, a 60, and an E5. IS-7s, of course, very nice tank. We are going to be seeing a couple of those for 0-0 as well. Let me move my cursor out of the way, but mostly 60 TPs for that team, so lots of alpha damage. Further reinforced by a Sheridan for that alpha as well, so we are going to be seeing 1 mobile tank per team. Kronvon and 2 IS-7s, so pretty heavy lineups for both teams. A nice little light tank to add for both of them. The 140 is basically a light tank. Got extra mobility, 0 armor. It behaves basically like a light tank, just without the single diamond icon. Here we go. This is potentially the last game if 0-0 does not equalize here, but they do have the opportunity to do so. KK, of course, not looking to let that happen. Is it me or is it laggy? I have not lost any frames. It's doing it again. Self-promotion, of course. I want people to follow both of my platforms. This is one of the ways that I grow, is by doing these tournament streams and bringing in new people. Keo and Ranger both going to the corner. Somehow, Ranger in the 140 outspotted the Sheridan with the highest range in the game. That bush, very nice, and Ranger's able to put in 2 shots. Will Akio sneak this one in? No. Ranger just gets a really nice double bleed to open the game right there. Really good advantage, and lots of those tanks have been spotted. From both teams, really, KK has committed a little bit more heavily. They've got Scrunky, Suv, good player, all in the area. 0-0 also. Oh, Spooky as well. I missed Spooky completely with a commit. You usually don't see these hard C commits, or sorry, hard A commits at all in competitive, so it's really funny that we see both teams doing it at the same time here. This is not a common play. It is viable, though. It's a nice open area here. IS-7s work pretty well here. But big shots into Noah Taylor. They're going for a push. They did not realize that there were 3 IS-7s there. One of those definitely got in unspotted. I didn't remember which player is which, but 0 does have 3 in here, and Suv's going to come in, making it a 4th. And more missed shots here. Lindina and Docino need to be hitting them. The rest of 0 coming in. No luck, going to fight in. But there's no low hit point tanks for KK. They're all taking damage. Lindina misses yet again. Now, on the other side of the map, Noah Taylor, actually not on the other side, in the back, Noah Taylor taking tons of shots. Akio went down. No luck, just push will fall as well. I didn't see where Akio fell, but I'm guessing it was the 1v1 with Ranger. They're both in the B area. No luck falls. Kiki, sorry, is going to be the next target from KK. Will Scrunky fall first? Who knows? Lindina's not even looking at Scrunky right now. Turning his turret. Will he get the kill? Does finally pick up a kill there. It's a 5-on-4 though. Noah falls. Sorry. It is Florgina that falls. Noah falls from behind a Ranger, cleaning up with the 140. That DPM going to be real nice just to finish things off right now. But Docino not going to have enough to finish off Suv. He's not going to be able to get another shot in. And that is going to be the set 3-1 in favor of KK. They will advance. 0-0, well fought, especially game 1, of course, with a nice win. Definitely outbrawled them that game. KK maybe underestimated a little bit, but they stepped it up, brought their A game, and very clean wins there to make it to top 4 for last chance qualifier number 2. Well done there for Milkshake with 4.5k damage. Ranger coming in with 3.6 of his own. I'm pretty sure that was him 1v1ing Akio off screen, which is how Akio died. That's my guess. Well, we can actually check here who killed him. Destroyed by Ranger. Yeah, okay, so there you go. Not able to catch everything, unfortunately. That main battle, didn't really want to miss a whole lot of it. But there you go. Well, that is that. Really quickly pulling up the bracket. Excuse me, I'm having a little bit of a burp there. I did eat right before this tournament. Okay, so there is some more results, but I'm going to wait to show them for now, because not all of the brackets have finished. I just don't know when I'm playing my next game, so I don't want to start anything if I can avoid it. Don't want to start a game before I know when the next set is, because I could fuck myself over there. 10:38, so it looks like it already has been scheduled. So I've got 26 minutes. That'll be 10:41 p.m. Eastern for you with a 3-minute delay. So I guess we keep playing. What do I want to bring? I don't even know. The Rev seems fun. I like the Rev. I'm still in my competitive scene, aren't I? My bad, y'all. Y'all missed my beautiful face with the OP 34 watt B hat. Good play is not from 0-0 though. Damn. Yeah, KK is looking good. I am a fan. I'm a fan. They definitely have what it takes. GG. Yeah, I'm surprised that they've spread out these sets so much. Like, it's not like they haven't done it before, just normally they have been making changes to kind of keep the games closer. Ah, unlucky. Unlucky. Why is the lightweight doing that? You're just gonna get nuked. Why? He didn't even put in a shot. No, he did put in one in the VK. Not worth it. Then please do not chat until the set's done. Yes, please don't spoil, guys. Please don't spoil. I know, especially people that are in the KK team. It may be inadvertent, but there is the 3-minute delay, so please do not spoil if you can avoid it. Can't hit this. I'll wait till I get in the bush. GG to both teams, absolutely. And your worst medium player, too. No, sir, no. Man's a hard carry. That was a nice shot. I did not expect that to hit. Got a little lucky there, I will not lie to you. I did not fully aim that. I don't even know if my reticle was exactly where that shot landed. But we take those, right? That was calculated. Don't know why you would cross there, but... And continue to sit there. Sir? I'm not even gonna get this shot in, am I? He bounced it, lol. This is just free farming. I'm not even getting a shot. Let me drive in front of these fuckers just to feel something. Was he on accident? Oopsie. Not saying anything about me though. Didn't know you're on the team. Just everyone on the team. Please do not spoil. Thank you. I'm in the VC. I see. It's hard for one moderator to moderate everything. Draconic, I believe, is the only one modding right now, which, Draconic, I do appreciate you for that. No, AJ is here. AJ's here. Respect the one of. What's up, AJ? How you doing, man? What up? AJ, did I mod you on Twitch, by the way? I mean, on YouTube? Are you modded on YT? I think you are. I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm not 100%. Yes, thank you all mods for being here. Okay. Bracket still not updated. I will continue playing. Have I played the stink yet? Yeah, let's play it. These people are on the KK team. There are several KK players that are here in the chat, yes. Skronky, Spooky, one's in the VC apparently. There's several. Ranger in there. There's more as well. I do appreciate the support from y'all, by the way. We're at 68 viewers. That's nuts. I don't get 68 viewers very often. Pretty much only in tournament streams do I get anywhere above like 30, 35, 40. So that is nuts. Y'all are amazing. It also helps that I'm the only streamer. Aha. I'm holding a Monopoly right now. They do bring a tank. Fuck. Oh shit. Did not think they would. Oh, now I'm in a really bad spot. I'm in an awful spot. I gotta back in front of these players. Shit. I'll take one more from the T-32. Oh, the low shot me as well. Shit. It. Okay. Oh, man. That's not good. Low is hard aggressive on me right now, which he should be. I do not fault him for it. Fucked up. I fucked up. Do not hit this. Thank you. Well, I thought since they weren't... I didn't spot them over there initially, that they weren't there. They were just all really fucking slow for some reason. We do not look very good right now. We will take out the SMV. That's kind of nice. Actually, we have tanks in our spawn as well. So that's kind of useful. 1590's going crazy. Can I sneak this? No, I don't have the gun depression. It's annoying. 1590 will go down. We lost that guy as well. Yeah, this is not good. I'm running. I can't do this. Need my teammates all over there to help out, but they're not in a great position to do so. I'm going to need that action next to take the 1v2. Yeah, we all died super quickly. My fault though. I was the one who bled in the opening. I was away from the rest of my team. I didn't realize that they would die so fast. Hit me. We're getting another shot or two. Bounce. Throw it into the wall. Feels bad. I appreciate you, Pobreza. Welcome to the stream, man. Haha, noob, he calls me. He died. I killed you. You're not good. Top 4 is decided. Awesome. Thank you. Let's pull that up. Technically it's past delay. I refreshed 3 minutes ago, so not quite. You waited? You did not, because when I looked at it on stream, it was not decided. But here we go. No, this is the wrong one, isn't it? No, this is the right one. Okay, here we are. So this is our top 4. DFM defeated Akage 3-2, so that was a close set. We've got KK defeating 0-0, which we watched. So KK DFM will be the semifinal. Then OnePex was beaten by Velicor Veli. And GDP beats M4. So GDP, Veli, DFM, and KK are our top 4. This will be the bracket. Again, only one of these teams will make it. And DFM was the top seeded team in the tournament by win rate. A lot of them are reroll counts. So I think KK has what it takes but unfortunately One Pex does not qualify. No, they had a decent shot at it, but they are out. So there is the set, and we still have like lots of time. Why do I have messages? Oh, it's a Akio friend request. Thanks, Akio. I will pass. Let's just play another game, I guess. This team was absolute fucking trash. We did one player with over 1,000 damage. That's how it goes. Didn't forget to register. Didn't have enough. Oh, that's tough, Ranger. I didn't hear that. Okay, interesting. So people just didn't sign up in time. That sucks. Glad that y'all made it in now, though, because y'all definitely deserved a top 16 spot. I'm sure you would have made one, or would have made it. So, well, hey, only 2 more games to win. Think of it, or 2 more sets to win, right? Just this will be a scary one. I haven't seen Veli play. No, GDP has played, and they're not bad. How is it possible to get lower than 56? I mean, not everyone starts experienced, right? I started off as a 44% player. Everyone, you know, has their own level of commitment for a game, you know? Some people take the game super seriously and try to increase, but this is a mobile game at the end of the day. Younger audience for mobile games, so think of it that way. It's like a lot of the people that are playing this are either on their mom's phone or, you know, just like a younger kid playing a mobile game that doesn't have an actual device. So are they going to be trying to take it seriously and improve as a player? Maybe not. You know, Blitz is going to have a lower skill base just by virtue of being a mobile game. We have nothing here, which I expected because they don't have a medium tank. So I set up here now. Do get a spot there, though. I am lit, so they are bringing a tank over here. Interesting. I used my reactive armor thing. Forgot that it's not adrenaline. Zama's goofy goober. Don't have the gun depression to fight this player, unfortunately. Super Hellcat. Why are Super Hellcats in my team today retarded? They're the one on Rockfield who wants to cap, and now this one who wants to fucking peek that player. Bounced off the side, very cool. Whatevs. Cherry 2 dies. What is going on? What is going on? Super Cal, do not peek that again. You got so lucky. Maybe we just take his tracks off or something. Make him burn a repair kit. Burn a repair kit. He's smart. He didn't. Why do you keep doing that, Super Hellcat? Stop peeking. Stop. Literally stop. Literally stop. What is this guy doing? Is he just not moving? Is he AFK? This guy's AFK. That's pretty useful. Oh, they're pushing. I need to challenge this. In some way, I need to challenge this. This guy's got so many hit points, though. Why would you play forward? Just back up. We rolled a little too low. The ram kill. 1 on 5 briefly. I can do this. I don't know. Yeah, the VK's AFK. I can win this 1v5. Not if I miss that. Not if I miss that. I'm gonna take another hit here, and fuck, drove into the wall. I can win this. I want to take this guy out because spotting. And make it look like I'm running this way. I want to get a better position against this player, and I can take it. This is not good, though. Yeah, I do got this. One v 5 on stream. Let's fucking go. It's my first one in a long time. That was sick. That was sick. That was really good. Okay. Whew. A little sweaty, a little sweaty. I love that, though. That was awesome. Ace tanker. Nice. That lined up really lucky. I got super lucky. They were all one-shots and we had an AFK on our team. We take it, though. We take it. Oh, that was nice. I'll give a thumbs up to this guy. This team is absolutely awful. Not quite a 7 kill, unfortunately, but... Sheesh. Your boy's clutch. I beat the not clutch allegations. Fortnite on the store. Not a mobile game, but player base is younger. What about Fortnite? I don't know. I mean, it's not like there's players that have above 50% in Fortnite either. Like, that's obviously not a thing. Now, Let's Play Blitz is definitely young, though. All mobile games, by virtue of being a mobile game, have that going for them. It's like, teams are training, let's go. Excuse me. When was the game again? 38? I didn't actually remember it. $38. I'm not going to play another game. Don't really have the time. I've got 7 minutes. In theory I could, but I don't want to if we have another long game like that one, which is entirely possible. Feels good, though. That was a nice one. It was a 1v5, right? Hold on, replays. Let me start. Chip back. Briefly. So 2 on 5. 1 on 5. Bang! Again, I have no idea how this shot missed. That was kind of goofy. I even waited and aimed it in a little bit too. Well, no, I didn't. Never mind. That's fair. Thought I aimed it in. Nope. Characteristically of me, I would expect to aim that in, but I guess maybe the nerves of, oh my goodness, it was a 1 on 5 got to me a little bit. Hmm. Okay. When's our invite coming? Should be looking a minute here. I see Jisoo James, or sorry, Jisoo Rays and Keeping playing the 2v2. There's our invite. Let's go. We've got ZFM on the left, KK on the right. Let me bust out my TD. We're in the Kanonen. In honor of our fallen Kanonen brother, who I ram killed on 2 HP. Stream chat stopped. Watch you sweat that out. Absolutely, man. Poach 34 for string. True. I'm even better on mobile than I am on PC, right? No more channel points to vote against my affiliate team. Frost, you're such a hater. You are such a hater. I love it, though. Poor guy. 34 is a Nox commit. True. I've been poached to Nox. Bro, honestly, I have wondered what it would be like to return to competitive, but the hardest part for me, because the only device that I have right now that's currently capable of playing mobile is my phone, and I'm very averse to playing on a phone. I tried it. It's just such a small screen. I always played an iPad, and I have my old iPad that's now at this point almost 9 years old. 9 years old. I got it for high school. I don't think... Well, I shouldn't say I don't think. I know for a fact that it could barely handle Blitz right now. I don't even know if it can download the latest updates or if they've been if they stopped being supported. The thing also will lose battery if you don't plug it in. It dies in like 10 minutes. Just kind of annoying. Not that that would be a big issue. But also it would mean I couldn't stream tournaments. And obviously I like streaming a lot more than playing competitive, which is why I stream competitive. But you know, sometimes I have wondered what it would be like to play again. I wonder like how good of a team I could get on. But here we go, guys. So DFM, the #1 seeded team for this last chance qualifier #2. Although a lot of them have really low battle counts, so not entirely sure where this team has come from. We saw one of them only had 19 battles, I believe. Is that this player? They had a 95 E6, and I didn't see if they had anything else. Oh, sorry, this is looking really buggy for y'all. I'm sorry. Not. So it must be the person who's not here. Fair enough. Still funny. Oh, but we look at the tank lineups. We see a Wheezy. Uh-oh. KK's busting out the Wheezy 132-1. We haven't seen a lot of them. We have seen a few of them. I think it was Vaughn that was running the 132-1. Could be wrong about that, but I think it was Vaughn. But we're going to see another one tonight from a Ranger, who is a certified light tank player. He was the light tank player for the Leverage team back when they were top 4 before they disbanded. And he's back at it with another light tank now. We haven't seen a whole lot of light tank gameplay from the KK team today. And here we are on Desert Sands for the first map, where they will be running their light tank. 3 Crons and 3 IS-7s as well. This is an interesting map because you can go either direction. You can go towards the city and have a good hold at 2 bases. It's not always easy to get that center one, though. But if you go to the hillside, you have arguably a better map position other than those bases. So, you can go either way, and you just get 1 base there. But, either team can go either way. It looks like pretty much all of these tanks are flexible enough to do so. We are going to see an STRVK here for DFM. We don't see any for KK. I don't know if we've seen a single STRVK at all this entire tournament. For KK, at least. But it's entirely possible that they'll bust one out later on. I just don't know if they even own them or not. He brought the brooms. Whale eggs OP. Nox team can never be slept on. Post content on YT. I guess you're talking about Kujas. I was gonna say I don't make YouTube. Hell no. We do see a Sheridan for DFM. 113, double 60 TP, and double IS4. That looks a little bit more like a town strat to me, but they could definitely go either way if they really desired to. We will find out. Thank you, Genderconic, for continuing to post all of the disclaimers. Appreciate you for that. And here we go, y'all. Game 1 between DFM and KK. This is for a shot in the finals for Last Chance. The winner of those finals will qualify. And right away, we are going to be seeing these light tanks challenging each other on the A area. However, KK's committing hard to A. DFM is committing hard to C. Not really surprised by that at all. So blind fire going, but not even close. But Sheridan and the 200. Sorry, Wheezy spot each other. Only one shot. Okay, 2 shots in on the Sheridan. That's 3. That's pretty good. That's definitely worth it. That was a really good bleed in the opening. He's gonna sit on B though. Are you gonna sit on B? No. Carlos, will you sit on B? No, no one's gonna sit on B. DFM just going for a straight push through the base. They want to get a nice little setup here. They put a shot into CG. That's it though. Kronvons are safe, and I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of this push through the B cap. We just, yep, as you can see, 60TP did get shot in the side there. It's not very safe. Like, if they were trying to go for B really quickly, I would understand it, but they didn't get there very quickly, and so at this point, is it worth it? Not really. Sneaky shots from CG and Milfshake going into Rulkalos here. I think you just took another shot. But I like the passive Kronvons. They're very strong on this map, although CG's turning his turret a little bit too much. Definitely could have gotten shot there by Chikai if he was reloaded, which he wasn't. DFM does have something nice here, which is the cap lead. This is a map where cap lead is extremely important because the push is very, very choky. And I will explain what I mean by choky. What I mean is there's very few places where you can push through on this map. In fact, there's only really 3 good ones. There is this spot right here. Ooh, wait, hold on. I should get my projector going. Windowed projector. You have this. Ooh, never mind. I'm not going to be able to do that. Never mind. Okay, I was going to point out some stuff on the projector, but no, we just see an immediate push here from KK, but taking absolute massive damage from many tanks over there. The tanks, yeah, he's just getting shot in the side, not using the building as cover. And he actually goes down. A bit of a failed push there, and Spooky going to be losing most of his hit points. Ranger missed the kill shot, and he's actually going to allow Spooky to take more damage there, and now DFM counter pushing with a 60 DP SDRVK. They're going to make very quick work of Spooky here. Ranger's got to get out of there. We're going to see another bit of a counter push here from KK, but look at good player. He's so far back. CG falls. 1-5 falls as well, but so does Spooky, and it's a tank advantage here for KK. Look at the hit points there. Milfshake going down quite heavily here. Almost falls to Rulkalos. Stays alive just barely. But Ranger coming in, he's going to get the kill on the Sheridan, so well played there. Skronky could pick up the IS-4, that's pretty big. It's a 4-on-3 now. KK, despite having that disadvantage for a while, now have the advantage. Good player missing that shot though, Skronky kind of blocking it there. And now the 132-1 is going to have a really nice time fighting against the 113, because look at DFM. They had a really nice hold on this other side of the map, but Ranger rotating out, realizing, okay, I can't save Spooky, I gotta leave. Now the SDRVK and 60TP are too busy on the other side of the map. They didn't have the time to respond, and now it's a 4-on-2 scenario. KK looking really nice now. Funny enough, the hit points are actually dead even right now. But, oops, sorry. But it is the tank advantage that's super important. However, caps are ticking up very quickly here, and at this current rate, DFM is going to win on the bases. So we're going to need to see some way for KK to stop the B base, because it looks like right now all of the heavy tanks for DFM have gone to C. Can Chikai get the kill here? That would be absolutely massive. No, he backs off. Kronvon comes on in. Kronvon is going to be the one who wants to take shots here for Chikai. Is he going to be able to put something in? Milfshake, do not want to peek this. Now Chikai does miss his shot here. Good player is going to try to put his in. He's missing as well. Ranger coming in from behind. SDRVK trying to hunt him down, but Ranger's just going to put him on a bit of a chase. He's just going to kite. Very intelligent plays here from Ranger. I like it. Skrunky does fall, but Ranger, despite making the STRVK chase him around. Able to put some more shots and even get the kill. Ranger will likely fall here, though. He does. 960 points now for DFM. The 1 versus 2 here could be pretty scary. MILF does have to get into the B base to stop the points. He's not going to be able to do it. Is the STRVK getting a 1 versus 3? He does! Ranger is not able to stay alive against the STRVK, the mobility, allowing him to take the tank out. DFM gets the win. I don't blame Ranger for getting in there. He really had to get in there to save his team. But unfortunately, the STRVK is so fast he was not able to survive long enough. The rest of his team to get in there, and DFM with a nice cap win. Wow, that was a 4v2 that KK had, despite the hit points being even. You know, having a 2-gun advantage is massive, but the cap pressure, of course, showing how important it is to watch that cap in supremacy. Unfortunately, KK's teammates just didn't really have the steam left in them to be able to stop the cap. You know, Milkshake was a 100 hit point tank. He couldn't stop the base. What's good, everyone? Welcome, welcome. Things are looking a bit scary right now again. KK losing another game 1. Wonder who these players are. They're all very low battle accounts. I'm wondering if they're rerolls of a certain team. I don't know. Very strange. They just came out of nowhere. Interesting. 30 seconds left until the next game starts. Spawn swap. We're going to see the 132 remain here. However, KK will sub out an they sub out a Kron and put in a 60 TP. Whereas DFM running a pretty similar lineup here. I don't see differences. Not big ones anyway. They got rid of a IS-4, put in an IS-7, I think. I think that might have been their only change. But the 60 TP in the SDRVK, the ones that clutched it up in the end for them, makes sense that they would keep the tank in. Number 2, let's get it. DFM up 1-0, and this is a best of 5. Interesting, looks like a heavy tank spawned out wide for KK. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Are they planning on going that way? Looks like Butt is actually going more towards the B-dip, so not quite a bad thing necessary to have him spotted out there. But we do see lots of spots. Spooky gets right into the base. Double IS-7 straight in. Rule Kalos going to come in for some resets here. But no, he gets shot hard. Ooh, Rule Kalos taking big damage here, but putting shots in. The Kronvon's going to try to clip him out, but they're missing their shots. That was 3 missed shots I saw in Rule Kalos. He could be dead right now, and the Kronvons have almost empty clips. They need to get the kill because STRVK comes in. Bud is going to go down now. The Kronvons are in. DFM is in. Milfshake going in. Maybe a bit of a mistake there to try to commit yourself in there to helping. Now he gets the shot in and going to back out. Not a bad idea, but now you're in the middle of the map. You don't have good cover. Kronvon puts in another shot. No, that's a bounce. Skrunky pushing forward very aggressively there. Looks like KK is going all out for this middle area because those Kronvons can clip these tanks out. STRVK taking massive damage, but so does CG and Good Player. Milf also pretty low himself. Not sure exactly what's shooting him. It's the STRVK. Will the Kronvon be able to get the kill? He's trying to get in there. Not quite yet. Skrunky taking lots of damage himself, though. Lots of low hit point tanks for KK. And again, DFM have a hit point advantage here. Skrunky puts in another shot. He will fall soon. But Spooky puts another one into Hinawi as well. Hinanawi. And will Milfshake get another shot out? It would be very useful if he were able to do so. DFM's looking really clean, though. Sheridan gets in for the kill. Milfshake gets taken out as well by the 113. A very sneaky play right there. And they are going in for Ranger now, who's going to be in a 3-on-1. He's going to down really quickly. And it's a 5v3 right now. 4 of DFM's 5 tanks are right on Spooky and ready to get shots in, was KK's Kronvons are just on the other side of the map, taking a little bit of time to get in the fight. They're not going to be able to have anything. They've got their clips reloaded, but the STRVK It's probably all that they will be able to pick off here, and if the SWK could get 2 shots in, that would be really nice. He's actually just going to kite CG. He's going to survive. Actually gets the kill on good player, and yeah, CG's now in a 1-on-5. KK is down 2-0. Who expected this? This can be scary. Uh-oh. Big yikes. 4.16. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, that one just, I mean, tons of missed shots on Rui, or whatever his name is, Rulkalos. Tons of missed shots there, but obviously that was just the beginning. But like, KK was just very split there. They pushed really aggressively with their heavy tanks through the B area, but their Kronvons weren't able to support them, so it was just kind of like fighting in 2 areas at once. Kronvons trying to snipe the best they could, and they did put out some damage, but it just wasn't useful damage, you know? They were just putting in all the shots that they could while DFM was focusing on getting those kills, and of course, we know what's more important in the comparison between damage and kills. No, I'm not talking about pubs, I'm talking about competitive. Obviously, it is kills. And kills just leads to having more hit points because, you know, you're taking guns out. Anyway, we are in Middleburg now, and KK is facing elimination, and they bust out a mouse while being down 2-0. Can be scary, so we are seeing one in Middleburg. I didn't expect one on Middleburg, but I respect the strat. Looks like KK is just sticking with their guns here. DFM busting out some mobile heavy tanks. We see Kron, E5, 215B, IS-4 for a little bit of armor, which is the tank that I would expect to see in the town. 60 TP as well, so 5 different tanks. Very interesting here. Well, KK keeping it simple with their IS-7s and Krons, which they have been using for this entire set so far. No light tanks, though. And DFM, will they have one? Don't know anything about DFM, but 34 makes it sound like they've been around before. I have never heard of DFM. Boring. I have never heard of DFM before in my life. I've never heard of any of these players in my life. I don't know any of them. We see 2 light tanks here for DFM. Interesting. T100 and Sheridan. They're going to take C for free. Very interesting. I am not sure what to expect this game from KK. They've got 2 heavies that spawn up top, so I guess C is not quite free. IS-4 Hinanawi says C, so it looks like DFM is going to be going hard up. Actually, no IS-4 in the town. But in Spooky are going towards C as well, which makes me imagine that is KK doing the same thing. Yes, they keep their mouse down in B. Makes sense. They're keeping an E5 down as well. Mouse gets spotted, in fact, but Spooky going to get right onto the C base. He's actually probably going to be able to cap it. Don't think we're going to get a reset here from DFM. So that will be the base advantage here for the KK team. Sneaky shot in there from the Sheridan. Doesn't quite connect. Would have been a nice one for the Kronvon, but DFM's pretty heavily committed. I like how they brought their T100 LT down because he can get up very quickly, and now, just like that, DFM's going to have all 7 of their tanks in here. Why can't I back up? Here we go. Almost everyone's spotted here. 4 of the 7 tanks from DFM. Chick I is going to try to get into the C base, and KK doesn't really have the best defense right now. DFM putting a couple tanks on the outside to counter those Kronvons from putting in a crossfire, which is nice, but CG's all the way at the bottom, so finally rotating back out, but DFM's got everything committed here. And things are looking scary for KK all of a sudden. The mouse just kind of vibing down there. My guess is he will step onto the A base, but that will just trigger a push from DFM up top in my experience. Wait, what is going on up here? T100 LT trying to do a sneaky little boost play. Solo? Did someone boost him up here, or did he get this himself? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, KK. This is scary. DFM is Sky? I've never heard of these players. What is this? What shots do you have, Dennis? Not a whole lot, admittedly. Ooh, big shots into Pandicornio and 1-5, but ooh, he sneaks one of his own. Very nice, but there's 2 tanks down for KK, which is going to trigger the push from DFM. They are going to go forward, but Chick Eye may be the focus fire target. New big shots into Milf, and he goes down immediately. He had plenty of shots left in his clip that he could have put out. Skrunky is going to fall next, and DFM has a massive push up top. Hit points are still pretty even, but 2 tank advantage for DFM. And the horrible thing is that KK's got 2 tanks in the town. They're just completely ISO. They're not able to put in any damage right now. Sava's just getting deleted by the light tanks. Dennis is just going to chase him out here and get the kill there. It's going to be a 4-on-7 in a second here. Spooky the next to go. DFM might just 3-0 KK, but goes down. It's a 7-on-3. Spooky the next target here, so it's going to be a 7-on-2, and it's just the Mouse and the 60 TP left. Mouse done absolutely nothing of value for this team this game, and DFM are going to 3-0 KK. That is not the result that I expected. KK has been looking so solid so far, but unfortunately this is going to be the end of their winter season run. It's been a pleasure watching their first 3 games, but DFM showing absolute mastery right here. Very impressed. Very nice there, and that is the set. Yeah. And you're left alive against 6 tanks. Dennis did fall, but that is it. Keep flying high in the sky. Get you a nice overview of this pretty new map. There we go. 1,000 points and all the kills. It was kind of close on the caps, but it wasn't happening. Let's be real. With that, congrats to DFM for making it to the finals. KKL had a great run, but unfortunately this will be the end. Thank you for the amazing games today. Appreciate y'all for putting on a good show, but DFM going to make it to the finals. Let's see, who's the other team? Has the other team been put out yet? Let me check the website. Nope, that's not the scene I wanted. This is the scene I wanted. Sorry. The other team is not quite in there yet. It is between GDP and Veli, and it's not on the website. Maybe it's in-game. This was a 3-0, so I don't expect it to be too quick. This is still fighting. When is the last set? And that's probably the most important thing for me to know right now. Also, Kujis, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Got one as well from Jiraya El Jimenez. Appreciate you for the follow as well. That was a while ago. I'm sorry, the muted alerts make it difficult for me to keep up on them. But yeah, when is this final game? It's still not done. Where's DFM? We hit channel points I deserve, man. 11:27. We've still got half an hour until this goes. What the hell? Ugh. How am I gonna top that 1v5 last game? I don't know. DFM gets disqualified. I'm suing Wargaming. Why would they get disqualified? My sister voted. Bro. Y'all got me messed up. Okay, let's play the Shark. Why did I vote for KK? That's tough. That's tough. Congrats to everyone who voted DFM. That's huge. 76% on KK. And Andy's actually going to have a massive profit for that. Andy put 5K on DFM. That's nuts. Well, congrats to Andy. Bro, wait, like, just chill. Yeah, DFM looked really good. It's hard to bet on them because we've been watching KK this entire stream. But man, DFM was clean. It's just weird because I've never heard of them before. I don't think I've heard of a single player on that team. Someone said in the chat that they're from Sky. Can anyone confirm this? I'll have to take a look at their accounts because I had never heard of any of them. Jisoo says let's go. Jisoo's clearly a hater. What the hell is their team doing? Are they all flanking? Three heavies are the only tank spotted and they're flanking. What the fuck? Here's their 57. Do I just cross here? I don't want to cap out, obviously. I just want to bait them to me. They're not coming, though. Here's somebody. Hello. I'll drive out. Oh, super Hellcat. Nice shot, super Hellcat. RIP. GG DFM. Yeah, that was a good set. Well played from their team. They're just out of nowhere, man. I'd never heard of them. The brain of a horse, a seahorse. Damn, that's toxic. Y'all be kind to each other. You just prove his innocence from the top 4 scandal. Chill. Go crazy. Bro, my team has not gotten out of the cap yet. It's relentless. Nice shot, gamer. 34 watt be skilled at this game known as World of Tanks Blitz. Teammate is still in the fucking cap. Man's on 100 hit points. Don't worry, brother. I know you can do it. Come on. You do a little trolling. Hell no, brother. Hell no, brother. Hell no, brother. I am a one-shot now, and my driver's dead. Oh boy. Oh, I bounced. Uh-oh. Surely they can kill him, right? Surely. No, now I die. Oh, never mind. Close game. What's up, Milo? See you on the YouTube and on the Twitch. Go crazy. Shalom. So close to being 20k on KK. Yeah, Andy's swimming in it right now. Holy shit. I farmed that game. No question about that. DFM were made a week ago. That's nuts. I want to see where they came from, though. If I click on one of this side, where is this guy's tournament history? Never played a tournament. Never played a tournament. Never played a tournament. He qualified for tier, then moved. This guy's played for a while. Surge, OEA, Void. Okay, okay. Yeah, this guy's got history. He's the only player that has above like 6,000, 7,000 games on the team, though. One of two. This player never played a tournament. This is weird. I wonder where these players are from. Never played a tournament. Interesting. I'm not going to comment any further. But that's strange. This is just strange. Very strange. Timeout James, wide camera. I'm not going to be doing wide camera for a tournament stream. I'll refund you. But I will time out James if he hasn't already been timed out. What's up, Bob? Welcome to the stream.
Let's get this show on the road.
It's only teasing, Ranger. Don't truly believe, just thought it would be humorous. Man. Go crazy. No James in chat. L. Why no Cannon's with us? Because I didn't want to play with you, Bob. Why did you keep begging after I asked you? After I told you? I told you no, and then I told you no again, and then I told you no again. And then I told you no again. I didn't realize that it wasn't clear. I thought it was extremely clear. I like playing solo. That is how I've been playing this game recently. Let's take this 1v1, why not? Oh, I'm impressed you pen. Tiger's helping. Shit. Well played by the Tiger. Is my team gonna fucking join the fight? They are, okay. So we need to get through this quickly because we lose on the other side of the map. Yeah, I didn't want to play with you. I like playing solo. CD is already dead. He penned that. I'm impressed. Well, team's doing okay on the other side, so we're fine. Thankfully. Low roll, unlucky. UFM has all rerolls. I just don't know who they are. All rerolls except Panda Cornico. Yeah, yeah. I noticed that. It's just crazy. I don't know who they are is the thing. Void Gaming now, he probably does. We still got 20 minutes until the next set. Another farm of the game. We take those. Their players in disguise must be. I'm wondering if they're playing from another server or something. I don't know. Oh, I never showed who they're playing against. Let's see real quick. Is it determined? Before. Ooh, yes! So Veli beat GDP 3-1, so it's DFM Veli for the last spot. Okay, okay. Exciting. That's all I wanted to show. Very nice. Now I will go up. And I was started 20 seconds late, and this team doesn't want to go up much in the first place, so this is not looking too good for us. But, whatever, I was going to say, if this guy's alone up there, I could go further. Now, this SB1C's dead. He's driving down the middle of the fucking hill. This guy's dead. He's not. He did not get punished. There's the ISU. I'm gonna stay back as far as I can. Didn't want to get spotted there. I did get spotted. That's fine. Whatever. Just don't want to get shot by that ISU. But now I'm kind of in a bad position. Seeing Alpha's chat, yeah, but literally the other guy, yeah, Crow was telling you exactly what I was saying. I don't enjoy count-ins, and I didn't feel like playing with everyone. Just wanted to play solos. That's how I roll. Bob got flamed. It was fucking annoying, dude. You're getting on my nerves. Might get another shot. Oh, Steven thinks something's going on. Uh-oh. What's up, Steven? Welcome to the stream. Reading chat so much that I'm just running into a fucking wall. SP1C still alive somehow. There he is. Shalom. Oh. 9-year-olds, dude. That's just nuts. You don't usually see it. Nor do your message. Oh, it's MX Nub. Okay, I missed it. My bad. MX Nub. Interesting. I never knew that MX Nub was any good. They must be. I didn't ignore you. There are so many chat messages. I am not ignoring anyone. It is just hard to read everybody. Don't take it personal. Sneak in the kill. Nice. Still have like 15 minutes plus. What's up, Kakati? That was a nothing game. Time to play mediums again, I guess. So what do I want to play? A light tank? LT 432. RU. Let's play you. I haven't played this tank in a while. In the world is Valley? Don't know. Quad X. Oh, they just rename? Interesting. Oh, why would they do that? They literally just... They were playing with Codex at the beginning of the tournament. I'm playing Complainer Arrows in the map. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. But they played really well this tournament. You know, they could make top 8. It's possible. It's hard to benchmark, you know, a team when they're playing against like another top 16 full team, but they played really clean that set. Good strats, good ideas. So, for some reason, the center rack is sitting right next to me out of everywhere on the map that he could go, but whatever. HE displayer, yes. Fucking move, dude. Oh my god. Sit behind me. Get your own spot. A bit low. You shoot at me. Where the fuck is their team? They're all TDs. Oh, that'll do it. I'm kind of scared to move forward then. Oh, yep. They're probably all by that IS-6, aren't they? Yeah. Let's do this. Yep. Me too. Do I get waffled here? I do get waffled here. Say what you want about that play, but my awareness was impeccable. I know I'm playing retarded right now. I'm bored, dude. This game's boring. Solo, yeah, I enjoy playing solo. Don't have to like wait on anybody. Fuck it, we ego challenge. No, never mind, he gives it to me. Smartest IS-6 driver. Smartest IS-6 driver. So fun. Can't imagine with the delay. Yeah, streaming with the delay is annoying. I like reading chat a lot. It's like my favorite thing to do as a streamer. So, nice shot. Not being able to read chat in real time kind of sucks, but it's not bad. It's just annoying. Stop betting on belly. Bro, whale leg's struggling right now. GG there. We've still got... It was 11:27, right? Still got 13 minutes. Let the churn below the stock T49. I love playing stock T49, baby. Let's go. Fun tank. It's more ARN than Codex. Got it. Okay. I've not heard of ARN either. Well, they beat 1PEX, so they must be good. And they beat GDP. So they're decent enough. Stop requesting wide camera. I'm not doing wide camera for tournament stream. Next one that gets renamed, I'm not refunding it. Game as a whole, I still find it fun. I think the game was in a better place when it first came out because, you know, the development was like more towards like getting like a quality game experience, you know. They had like design principles in mind, you know, premiums weren't broken overpowered, they were just used for grinding credits and being slightly worse than their regular tank counterparts. Tanks that introduced were just like reasonable tanks and they weren't broken overpowered and they didn't have all these dumb abilities. I just think the game has struggled in that regard. I thought that was a fucking... I thought that was their cruel twist for some reason, so I loaded an HE round. That was... It's not the tank to HE. Out of anyone to HE, that is not the right tank. Oh, this guy's having a rude awakening. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Run while you can. Just kidding, you can't. Goodbye. I wish I got a shot of that, but it was not to be. Eagle's better, Meow's better. Eagle and Meow are memes, bro. This guy's trying to trigger your cringe. Get him, Caliban. Get him. Go, Grace 2. I missed. Man. 704's got him. There we go. There's a 69 tank. Hee 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 ha, funny. Oh goodness, that's an M103 tank. Nah, he snuck it in. Didn't know if he had it in him. He did. I was stuck one way or another. That's a Tiger 2 tank, haha. He don't see us. Will he notice us now? Now that I shoot him. G? No spall. Riff is a top embedder. I've never heard of Riff. ZF. ZF is like... They're weird because they're one of the best pub clans, but they've never competed like anywhere near like a good level. It's weird. I don't even know if they've tried to compete. Never seen it. Nice shot, 34. Fucking gamer. So you might get top 8 this season. I think they could. I think they absolutely could. Let's see, we've got 9 minutes. Get another game quick. We're at matchmaking. Void probably best clan. True. Playing your favorite tank like this. Oh, this? What do you mean playing my favorite tank like this? What's wrong with the way I'm playing? What the fuck? DFM, let's go. Willie's collar is Zenith Con EU. Damn, okay. Is that you're pulling in a mercenary? R. The fact that you have to ask that, buddy. On Forge. They have a T-49 and a Boriseg. That doesn't make me feel very warm and happy inside. They also have that Scent who kept stealing my position at the beginning of that Black Gold Hill game. And gaming this game was different. That's true. Now it's loot box centered and shit, bro. Okay, we take the corner, but we've got a 110 in the corner. Where are they? When I say corner, I mean opposite corner. Oopsie. Well, he's fucked. Fully, completely, and absolutely. I don't know what his game plan was in any way. But I get like one shot in here and that's it. I shoot the Super Pershing. Did connect. But like, what is the fucking point, dude? Okay. Well... Good job, buddy. GG, he says. Nice one. I love losing like this. Map. Read the map. At least we get a little bit of compensation. Not much, though. So we're going to lose our IS-3 as well, who's just sitting in the spawn. Some very minimal compensation. In fact, basically none at all. Got a kill and we'll probably get a second, but we lost 2 tier 8s. They're going to lose 2 tier 7s. That was good timing. Think that hit. I think that, see, the rest of my team's going around that way. I'd like to come back. Team of Prodigies. Yeah, interesting. I don't think they're Prodigies. I think they're just rerolls. They're not new. Oh fuck, am I lit? Oh god. I don't want to be lit. Scent dies. Ooh. See, I don't like this spot anymore because they've got a Boriseg and a T-49 lined up. Those are the 2 tanks I was scared of, but somehow we're running it back anyway. Is just those 2 left. If I shoot this guy, I was gonna say I could shoot him and then get off to the side, and he can't shoot through this thing. Yeah, he shot this with HE. Didn't realize it wouldn't go through. I farm here?
Noch so einer und die sind fertig. Der ist erledigt. Suchen wir uns ein neues Ziel. Gegner zerstört.
Nice. And we get out just in time to get our invite in a second here. Very nice. You prefer Purple Pro or the new seasonal ones? I haven't really gotten a good look at any of them. Are there any pictures? Any good pictures of a tank with them? ZF was ZFC. Oh, ZFC became Meow? Oh. That's not a very good picture. I mean, I think it's not bad. I think it's interesting. Cyber, I think, is trash. I haven't seen the new seasonal ones. I just saw that they got voted against, which is pretty funny. Okay, we're at DFM left, Veli right. Okay. DFM. Veli. Veli actually sent me their logo, which is really nice of them. I didn't actually, since I don't have DFM's logo, I'm not going to put them in, but it was kind of cool. I'm surprised that Codex disbanded and renamed and everything already. It's crazy. These kids with smashers, yeah. Obsessed being not a direct translation. Exactly, exactly. They're not bad players, but it just doesn't always work in comp. Doesn't ZFC wouldn't be ZFC, damn. That's toxic. Thrower's name Ding Dong. Oh no. Oh, it's going crazy. Okay, here we go. Let me pick a light TD. Fuck it, we're going Ferdinand. Why, you might ask? Don't know. But here we are on the finals. This is a best of 7. Okay, so we are going to see a best of 7. All right, so we're going to see at least 4 games here. Always fun, always fun. That is more games than we saw last set. And the first map going to be Naval Frontier, a nice symmetrical map. Very closed, which some people like, some people don't like, but we'll see how either team have prepared. Looks like I know a couple players on the Veli team. NTG, Kate Cup. Oh yeah, this definitely looks like some of the Codex team. Solid. Kame's the bleed master. Damn. Tox. I think that is my RL name. It's your Twitch name. Rower doxing people in the chat? What? That's cringe. Okay, anyway. DFM will be busting out the Sheridan. We are not going to see a light tank on the Veli team as of right now. And again, we haven't seen Veli play at all, so I have no idea what to expect from them. But they have obviously done well enough to make it to the final stage here. But DFM absolutely clean. Reroll's not Prodigy's. Yeah, I don't know if Prodigy is the term I would use, but to each their own. Gotta adjust the hat a little bit here. But DFM rocking with a 2-5B, which we haven't really seen a whole lot of before today, but we've seen a couple of them today. I mean, Veli's got one as well, so there's some faith in the tank. Veli has an SGRV, DFM does not. They used them pretty well on Desert Sands, but not going to be running it for this map. Instead, we see 260s, a Kron, an E5, an IS4, a Sheridan, and an FV. Whereas Veli, 2 IS4s, an IS7, 2-5B, 260s, the SGRVK. So they've got a little bit more DPM, the SGRVK and 2-5B. But, I mean, these lineups are very similar. There's no Kronvon on Veli's team. And also no E5. Instead, IS4 and the Stritzval. But let's see how it goes. Game number 1. This is a best of 7. So first to 4 wins. Will we see a 4-0? Will we see a little bit closer? Let's find out. Good luck to both teams. Let's see how it goes. Looks like YouTube's picking up on views. Twitch views down a little bit. It's the finals, man. Get excited. Get excited. That's 7TV. No, 7TV's cringe. I do not care about 7TV. Or a better TTV. I don't care about any of those things. No thanks. DFM immediately going into the C base. He's actually going to get right into it as well. Interesting, interesting. Getting right into C. Very, I mean, I don't want to say risky, but like, Veli could have absolutely seen something here and put in a shot in, but they have not done so. But instead, they will counter with the aggressive B cap. I don't think DFM is going to have a problem with this. They've got Rokalos on this side, puts in a shot into the STRVK. I don't know what the plan was for Veli here. They put 2 in the middle now. Thankfully, the STRVK is going to be able to back off, but IS-7 is stuck now. DFM's got the IS-4 to sneak in, and look at the Sheridan coming around from the other side here. He's going to be able to put in a shot. Someone did. Maybe it wasn't this player, no, but Monkey did take a hit. He's just going to keep moving forward. We've got the aggressive plays here from Belly, but they've put in a few bleeds of their own. Sorry, it's a little hard for me to use camera on this map, but DFM does have a couple tanks in their own spawn. They did take a bleed or 2, but Veli more intent on holding the A side than necessarily pushing into the enemy spawn, so they just wanted to get into aggressive holding positions, but not quite trying to take too much more map space than this. They're dropping down with the IS-7, the IS-4. Interesting decision. They're not really at risk of getting shot in the side, though, which is actually kind of nice. Not quite yet, anyway. The Sheridan's going to try to do his sneaking. He puts in a shot to AirPods, actually. That is at risk for sure. The IS-4 will continue to hold. And Veli does have the base advantage, so DFM needs to formulate some sort of push. AirPods spotted again. Chikai missing that shot, but now we're going to take one. It looks like we are seeing a little bit of motion from DFM. They pushed a little bit more aggressively into their own spawn, namely Chick Eye. They've also got a couple tanks going forward over here as well. Sheridan's going to be going. Dirk is already there, getting a potential crossfire on Monkey and Lego Lord. Could be a little sneaky now. He's going all the way around. Never mind. I lied. He don't care about that, but he's going to run into NTG soon. Will he spot him out? NTG was ready. He's looking, but did not pull the trigger. Reaction time not goated enough, but we are seeing a push here. Muradin taking a couple hits here. Looks like it was actually the Sheridan. Hinanawi going to come in to B. Rokalos going to drop down as well. But Hinanawi has taken some shots, but so has Simikins in the STRVK taking some hits right there. He's pretty low himself. Not quite an easy way for DFM to get this kill right now, though, and DFM's got a pretty low hit point target themselves here. If Lego Lord and Monkey can hit their shots, ooh, not even necessary. Muradin gets the kill. Down goes Lego Lord, who was not able to put in his last shot. But 900 points here for Veli in the A base is being held. However, DFM have a really nice push here. They've got all of their tanks down in the middle. Muradin falls. It's now a 6-on-5. Hinanawi going to fall as well, though. AirPods trying to get the kill. Hit point sharing from 1-5. Is he going to be able to get it? AirPods misses the kill. Monkey does pick it up. 950 points here. They step into the B base as well. AirPods going to be sitting back. Over Chick Eye's got massive damage output coming back from the 60 TP. 1-5 should have the kill on Monkey. I don't know why he's not taking the kill on Monkey. You need to hit it. He didn't get the kill on Monkey, and that costs them the game. This Veli wins it on the cap. If they'd just gotten the kill a little bit faster, would not have hit 1,000. But a little bit of unfortunate tunneling there from 1-5 in the Kron. Veli's going to sneak that one right in, despite definitely losing on tank/hit points. Sneaky, sneaky there. Actually, were they losing on tanks hit points? It looks like they were for the longest time. Maybe they were starting to bring it back, and it looks like the tanks were even. But Veli snuck that in with the cap regardless. Yikers. Yo, Kakati and Milo, go crazy, go crazy. Alright. So that is a 1-0 lead here for Veli. Very spooky, scary. Spawns swap, and we see a VK90. That's not a tank I expected to see on this map. It's going to do some holding in some capacity. I wonder how, though. Did not expect Veli to win that game with a weird push into the B base, but DFM didn't quite counter it, I suppose. I've got 260 TPs this time for both teams. SGRVK does come out for DFM. Both teams now have one. No 2-on-5B for DFM though, so they drop that. No teams now do have an E5. But again, Veli with no light tank, and DFM has that advantage, but how will it be used? Last game it was to grab the C base, but what will happen this time? Who knows? Oh, is this is the player from EU. Seemikins. Ah, and he's got the SGRVK. That's OP. Veli is about positioning. Good to know. They had nice positioning that last game. Let's see if they can keep that up this game. I liked DFM's counterplay in their own spawn. Getting some shots on AirPods in the A base, but wasn't quite enough. Here, game number 2 at the start. What is the play here? DFM's bringing a couple tanks into the B overlook. You're not going to be able to spot any of the Veli crossers in time, though. They will commit hard A again this time, though. A little bit of a play towards C with an E5. Not a whole lot, though. I'm assuming Monkey's going to be playing pretty passively. But again, cap advantage will go to DFM in the opening game just by virtue of having the only light tank in the mix. Will they expect the sneaky E5 though? I mean, DFM has a Kronvon to counter. Kronvon is a common tank to be putting up here. We've seen it plenty of times. We've got at least one Kronvon, usually 2 of them, just like a nice pair sitting up top. It can work pretty effectively. Lego Lord, an aggressive B defense position, but hasn't quite dropped into the base yet. Will take a shot from Rokalos if he tries to do so. The A base now being grabbed by NTG. Will he be able to get it without a reset from Dirk? Dirk does spot him. NTG not looking at Dirk for some reason. Is he sitting still? What's going on there? He puts in the shot. It was not really aiming at Dirk despite him being lit here. 117's in the base now as well. It will be challenging for DFM to reset both. And yeah, 117's actually not spotted himself right now, so you can keep shooting NTG, but okay, now 117 gets spotted. Misses the shot on Dirk. They will grab the base though, and it looks like they're stepping into B as well. Lego Lord took a hit from Rokalos, as I previously expected. Over look at Dirk, he has taken a couple shots from NTG, only put in some HEs in return, but Lego Lord taking a beefy shot. That was the Sheridan or the Kron or something? I don't know, something hit him big. And AirPod's trying to defend with the VK90 with the side scraping, just trading within an owl. But of course, now Pandicornio comes on in. The Kronvon from behind. DFM's got a nice little flanking play here. They could capitalize on it because Lego Lord does get into the base. Tearlament's not able to get another shot on Lego Lord. He's just trying to hold on as long as he can. AirPod's, of course, in a great tank to hold here with the VK90, but he's on half hit points. Lego Lord takes another, and honestly, this is a really good play from DFM, just trying to punish the weak link here. Dirk able to put in a shot. SGRVK Tearlament's able to put in a shot. Dirk should be able to pick up the kill here, or Rokalos. Rokalos honestly could have just taken the hit and dripped down. Not going to do so quite yet. 117 is holding off Dirk as best as he can. He's going to go in there, but no. Lego Lord does fall. Points are still in favor of DFM, despite being down a base, just because it took so long for Veli to grab the middle. But they are now up a tank. Hit points are even. Dirk is on 683, so it's going to take a massive shot from 117 to get the kill. Doesn't quite happen. And nice shot from Rokalos, the cross one, and now 117 is quite low himself, and he's backing in front of the gun again. Gonna be a bit scary. He's not going to survive this. Now Rokalos isn't even looking. Dirk sneaks in another, and Shikai will go for the kill here. Pandicornio died in the middle of the map, though. 117 falls. It's 5-on-6 now, and AirPod's kind of getting pushed here, but looks like Monkey here to help out. The nice thing for Veli here is that this Kronvon is out of shells. Not going to be very easy to get the kill on AirPods here. He's on 559. It would not be worth the Kronvon taking the shot here. SDRVK misses the shot. Monkey picks up the kill. Now 1-5 has 2 shells. He's going to have to hit both of them to get the kill on AirPods here. He hits the first one. He's aimed in with Reticle Cali for the second one. He gets the clear. So it's a 5-on-4 briefly. Meridan's about to fall, making it a 5-on-3. But 1-5 does as well. Points are 850 for Veli, though. Things are scary. They've got a lot of low hit point tanks, but NTG with a clutch kill on Dirk. That's massive. 900 points now for the team. DFM sipping on the A base, but B is still being grabbed. Monkey is just doing his best to push Rule Kalos off. In the meantime as well, C is being grabbed by Seemikins. Finally, B is now being stopped, but C is going to uptick, and right now, Veli is going to win on the bases if it comes down to it. Murden puts in another shot despite being on only 10 hit points. Chikai gets the kill. It's a 2-on-2 scenario. Hit points slight favor of Veli, but the caps are in big favor of Veli, and DFM's got to do something about it. They need to keep someone in the B base. That's going to be Chikai, but he does not have much cover against the SDRVK. SDRV does miss a shot. Monkey's sitting in the base as well, making sure that he's not able to grab it, but the SDRVK is going to try to make a play in. Chikai needs to get the kill here. He's going to do so. Another missed shot here from Seemikins, and now it's 940 points. Never mind, 960 for Veli, and it's the one-on-one SDRVKs at the end. Seemikins has the reload, puts in the shot, but both of them are 2 shots now. Actually, no, Seemikins could potentially be a 3-shot, but Tierlemans misses. Both teams are sitting in the B base, and Veli's going to win on caps again if Tierlemans doesn't make a play. He's not going to be able to do so, and that is going to be game number 2 for Veli as well, coming right down to the wire. Holy cow. Veli almost tossed that game. Was that a high roll from the SDRVK getting the kill in the Sheridan at the end? I didn't quite see what the roll was, but that was nuts. What a what a game 2. This is an amazing match already, but Veli up 2-0. And DFM, the team that we just saw playing so cleanly against KK, is now at a large disadvantage. Canal, the next map. I love this map. I'm so happy that we're seeing Canal here for 3 and 4. We are guaranteed to see at least 2 games on this map because we're guaranteed to see both games on this map because it is a best of 7. But DFM is going to need to pull something out here. Tend to see some more interesting strats on this map, but at the moment I'm not seeing any crazy tanks. Just IS-7s, SDRVKs, IS-4s, E5s. Oh, we do see a TVP from DFM, but nothing crazy from Veli. They're keeping it simple with IS-7s, which is a tank I really think is very strong on this map, especially because mobility is super big. It's a very nice open, I don't want to say open because it's kind of closed. It's kind of cut in half. Maybe that's how I'll say it. The map is cut in half. But mobility is a pretty useful tool to have, and having IS-7s for straight line, taking control of certain key positions, super useful in a map like Canal. We are going to see a T100 from DFM in addition to the TVP, so they're going to have a massive mobility advantage. Oh, never mind. I missed the T100 from Veli. So they will have a light tank at least, which is good. You definitely want to have a light tank on a map like this. It's so large, and camo is super useful on it. But the TVP, the main difference between the two teams right now. 60 TP, of course, also nice for DFM, so they're going for that alpha damage, but they need to get some dubs because Veli is up 2-0. Yikers. I'm seeing no Twitch chat right now. It's all YouTube. What the fuck? Twitch has died. The chat's died, at least. Either that or I'm just not seeing it for some reason. Man. Twitch chat dead. YouTube chat go crazy. What's going on? Hello? I readied up. I can see I'm ready here. Hello? What's this? Game should have started. I forgot to go to icons in training room. But anyway, I'm gonna restart the game. See if that does something. Go to chatting. That's fucking weird. My stream has not lagged at all. Okay, we're good. We're good here. That was scary. The game did start. Awkward. So we didn't really get to see the opening play, but not surprising to see the South spawn go for C and D. However, they're not grabbing the D base right away. They're scared of something happening here. They're scared of those IS-7s all showing up in D, which I think is good intuition on the part of DFM. But no, Chikai's going out in the open here to try to see if he can get some vision. Not noticing anything here, so I think they realize that it's safe to grab the base. Lego Lord and Pandacornio spotting each other. Nice shot from Panda. Lego will be able to get away, only having taken one shot. But the base advantage does go in solid favor of Veli. They've kept DFM off of the C base, which is interesting. SDRVK in a sneaky little TD position. He's overlooking C now. DFM will be able to take it eventually. Another shot to Lego Lord. Oh, he's getting bled hard. Uh-oh, stop behind that building, buddy. He didn't stop behind the building. He's on 7. Oh, that was scary. Huge shots in there. TVP with a nice dump into Lego Lord. That is looking real scary for Veli now. Really good opening for DFM. Also got killed there by the SDRVK, who barely missed it. Lego Lord not playing safe at all. He's still spotted, obviously, that 20 seconds from the T100. He probably forgot about that. Funny enough, considering that's the literal tank he's driving. But already, the light tank from Veli is absolutely neutralized right now. There's no way he's going to be making any plays for vision or anything right now. Veli has boxed themselves into a corner. I wonder if SDRVK is going to try to go for a sneaky blind shot. That would be crazy. He's looking over there. He went for it. He went for it. He's going to push down this bush. If we see this kill shot, that'd be nuts. I'd lose my mind. Legolord's got to expect it, right? There's really nowhere useful for him to go, though. Like, he's got to hide behind a rock. Because if he's not hiding behind the rock, right, like, yes, he can put out damage, but he also will get blind shot from the SDRVK, who looks like he's willing to take those shots. However, base advantage still in favor of Veli. That's the only thing they have going for them right now. Map positioning hugely in favor of DFM, and we are seeing some shots going in here. Chick guys going for them blinds. Not quite connecting, but it's worth it, I suppose. Rukalos took one as well. Y'all be kind in the chat, by the way, saying these apes and stuff. These are... Let's be kind. Looks like DFM is making their rotation all the way back to their own spawn, pushing a few tanks right in the middle here. As we can see in the minimap, 3 heavy tanks right in the middle of the sea base. Veli's got their IS-7s here to counter. In comes tier laments. Big shots are going in now. DFM starting to bleed a little bit more. Hinawi's going to take 1,000 damage as well. He's going to try to push over. Chikai coming in, E5 from behind, so we've got a massive push here. 5 tanks from DFM, but Hinanawi is taking massive shots. Veli going for the counter push. 117 getting bled out completely, though, so a little bit scary. TVP still got 2 shells in the clip. Might as well unload them. Murden's going to take some shots here, but down goes 117. Down goes Hinanawi as well. AirPods was able to push through, but now big shots going into Chikai and Rukalos. Monkey blocking him from escaping, but at the same time trying to hit point share for Muradin. Good play there. It's a massive shot that he'd be able to eat for him. Rukalos got to put it in before you die. He does put it in because Kierlemans picks up the kill. We're in a 5-on-5 right now. Lego Lord still on 7 hit points. Is he going to try to join the fight? Chikai about to go down himself here. AirPods or Monkey get the kill. One of you's got to. It's going to be Monkey. 1-5 farming from the rear, and they're trying to push out Dirk before Lego Lord goes down. He's just sitting there. That's all he can do. There's nothing else, but it's 997 points. Veli takes it again on the caps. Despite them stopping the B base, it was too little too late. Veli got the cap lead. I didn't even notice how close it was to the caps going in favor of Veli. They're up 3-0. I don't know why my game did that. Now it's restarting and everything, but what? My goodness, it's so hard for me to pay attention to the caps. There's so much going on in these games. It was a really nice idea from DFM. The push wasn't looking too bad, but Veli countered it pretty well. Their IS-7s did great work. And of course, having that cap advantage, DFM had to make the play much earlier. Spawn swap, and this could be the last game. DFM, after looking so clean against KK, potentially falling 4-0 to Veli. That's nuts. That is nuts. 7 HP for the win. Yes, Kakati, yes. Oh man, this is something. DFM's on their last life right now. They can't lose another game. We've still got 2 more maps to play as well if they win. Absolutely horrifying moment for them, being down 3-0. It's never happened in NBA history, I'll tell you that. It's happened in Blitz. But will it happen today in the top 16 qualifier? Will Veli come out of nowhere, blindsiding us entirely? I did not expect them to be here. I expected OnePex to be on this side, or GDP. But Veli, obviously proving that they're definitely worth it. This is the Codex team, somewhat, that we watched previously in the Last Chance qualifier. Go a bunch. Chill, NGT, chill. Man's flaming his teammate there for those blades. But we see 2 T100s for Veli. Hey, their one light tank didn't really work out last game. Let's bring in another one. That's a great idea. Oh, my tank's bugged out. Uh-oh. The game restarting clearly has issues with me, but only one T1 LT. But they keep the TVP, so they're obviously, DFM wasn't entirely unhappy with the way they played. That was just too close at the end, and they didn't quite execute fast enough. And then always saying AB, that is usually the play for the North spawn, is grabbing A and B. But looks like Veli is not doing the typical CD play that you see from the South spawn. They are both going back. Are we going to be seeing something crazy from the LTs? Are they going to try to grab A? Looks like Legalord is not, but Monkey may. No, they're trying to get some initial bleeds on tier limits, but missing their shots. He's not taking a shot yet. He takes the corner for free. Panda Cornico is going to probably be able to take it as well. Corneo. Sorry. Keep adding an extra C there for no reason. Yeah, DFM somehow taking the corner for absolute free there, and despite Veli not putting anyone in D, they didn't have the resources to stop A or B. Both bases are grabbed before Veli gets a single one, and AirPods getting reset continuously now. The issue for AirPods is that DFM has the corner so easily. Veli's stuck. AirPods doesn't really have a good way out. He has to cross in front of the IS-4. Admittedly, that's a lot better than taking shots from the SDRVK T100 and E5. He's going to throw his rear out. Dirk should be able to put in a shot. He does. And finally, the D-base is grabbed. 2 T100 LTs, the only full health tanks for Veli. DFM has not yet taken a single shot. There is already a 4,000 hit point difference. DFM has an extra cap as well. And Veli has lots of weaknesses at the moment. That's not going to be very easy for them to address. If I were DFM here, I would sit tight. I would sit tight. They've got the base advantage. They've got the hit points. No need to press the advantage. That just gives them an opportunity to mess up games. They've already lost several games that they had advantage on with this set, as we saw in the past few games. So DFM just needs to slow down. Veli doesn't really have a good opportunity to push because, you know, NTG is already pretty low. AirPods is extremely low. And then 2 T100 LTs is not going to be enough as well. So DFM, yep, rotating a little bit back here. Dirk doesn't really need to hold that ramp anymore. That would just be him being isolated from the rest of his team. TVP and SDRVK in the rear, just here to farm, honestly. And that's, I like the idea of a TVP in the back just by having that quick damage, maybe for some tracking shots. A 4005 could do this job, of course, but it wouldn't be able to get to the corner. And also, if something went wrong, the 4K5 would be a much worse tank to have in the first place. Chikai gonna sneak some into NTG. He puts one in. No need to reload the clip. He does it anyway. Why not, I guess. Veli is making a little bit of a rotation back to their own spawn. Dirk has signaled something. Maybe he saw a tree fall. So they are expecting something from Veli here, and Dirk is already looking. He's going to spot something. TVP is lined up for shots. SDRVK on the other side of the map. But look at all these low hit point tanks. NTG is incredibly low. AirPods is low. They're the only real tank that have a shot at stopping the B base along with Murden, but DFM is just so heavily lined up there. It's going to be extremely difficult for Veli to bring this back, and DFM might put themselves on the board here. They are going to push across, but DFM's ready for it. E5 here, TVP here. 117's not going to make it very far. 2 T100s come in to clean up. They may try to tunnel down Chikai here. No, they're busy going for the cap. They don't have the time to get these kills. 117 falls. Veli brings in their tanks, but unfortunately, it's looking like it's a bit too little too late here. 1-5 is just going to try to get the kill on AirPods. Murden and Veli stop in the base B, but the hit point difference is massive right now. Chikai does fall. The TVP actually does die to those 2 T100 LTs, but Murden going to perish himself shortly. Rukalos actually kind of hit point sharing for him, funny enough. Just pretty funny. 1-5 missed the kill shot. But yeah, it's not looking good. 932. And yeah, so we do see a little bit of a counterplay here. The T100 LTs go crazy over here, but you're going to be only 2 tanks left at this rate. And TG about to fall on this side of the map. He does. See me also in the corner, but this corner is all that Veli has control over right now. See me dropping down, and I'm getting a little bit more lag in the game, which again, super confusing to me because I have no connection issues with Twitch. Unless they do start showing up right now, but this game's over. I'm going to go and restart my game, see if that fixes things. In game. Let's go to my chat. What is going on? I don't know. Do not know, but EFM is on the board for that one for sure. Don't know why my game is doing that. Y'all, be nice. Be nice to each other. Calm down. Cavs is 3-1, yeah. Alright, here we are. Castilla's the next map. Another fun map. Canal and Castilla back to back. That is crazy. I love it. Castilla's a slower map, admittedly, but those often result in the most fun games because it comes down to the wire. DFM this time going to be the team running 2 T100 LTs. Veli with 4 IS-7s, their only mobile tank, their only light tank, sorry, being a Vickers. Lego Lord, of course, is their main light tank player, and he's been doing a decent job of it. Saved that one Canal game where he bled to 7 in the opening, but, I mean, they won the game somehow, so can't dig him for that too much. People looked down on Codex. I mean, they're not necessarily known for being a top team, if that's what you're saying, Saint. But yeah, DFM running. So they are actually going to get rid of a T100. They're going to have a Sheridan, though. Okay. I like the Sheridan pick. Could be good for resetting the B base. I'm just surprised that we're not going to be seeing like double lights from Veli having the south spawn. It could be totally viable to fast cap the B base. We've seen teams do that in the past. I think it was Vaughn that had the really super strong strat with the double 132-1, which was a super exciting game. Support CPG since Droodle is there. Ah, we have a Droodle simp in the chat. Very cool. What happened to the old CPG? Oh, they were a feeder. Feeders don't usually last very long. But here we are, game number 5 between Veli DFM. Of course, DFM is backed into a wall here. They've got to win every game here on out. What will Veli do? They are going hard into the A area. Lego Lord leading that push, but pretty much everyone's going. It looks like Monkey's sitting still. He's going for a sneaky little B reset area. Chick Eye is going to grab the base. Uh-oh. Is Veli going to push hard into it? Panda Cornico is trying to cover Lego Lord. He puts the shot into Simi. Now, good decision from Chick Eye to run. All of those tanks from Veli being spotted definitely don't want to grab that base and take the extra damage. I really like the play from Panda Corneo with the cover, which would have prevented Lego Lord from resetting the base, but they bailed. Good decision on DFM to bail. Veli will get the base advantage for sitting in A with 2 tanks going to be 3 shortly. Dirk getting into C. Ooh, wait, what is Chick Eye doing? Chick Eye is going crazy. Okay. So the 6GTP's location is known, and he doesn't have a good way of getting out. He's got a T100 on his side who's going to farm him out here a little bit. Uh-oh. Monkey's in an awkward situation, but oh my goodness. Veli does not care. They're pushing hard into DFM. 6GTP's putting massive shots into NTG, but now he's going to take some big ones. So NTG missing another. DFM putting huge ones into NTG, but now AirPods is waiting. AirPods need to get in there, man. If you guys are pushing hard for the team, you have to go. AirPods just sitting still. Bro, you gotta focus on Hinanawi. He was the target. You've lost NTG already. 117's about to fall. AirPods needs to get himself in the game here in one way or another. A little bit late for this. Murden should be able to pick up the kill at this point. Shot's gonna be wasted. Yeah, no, Murden bouncing. Okay, AirPods covering, but in comes DFM. E5, 60 TP. AirPods completely overexposed here. Really gonna try to push through the corner, but they are already down a tank and 3,500 hit points. In comes DFM with their SDRVK support. And now it is Veli's SDRVK who's in trouble right now. The Vicar's not going to be able to provide enough crossfire. Things are really not looking good for Veli right now. 3,000 hit point differential. Cap's not going to be a factor this game. Tier elements may go down here, but Veli's just... they don't have enough gas left in the tank here. Muradin falls before being able to put the shot into tier elements. Does go down now. As does 1-5, so it is a 4-on-3, sorry, 3-on-3 now. They did have a tank advantage for a moment, but the hit points just aren't there. DFM is all ready to fight. They've all got solid hit point tanks, whereas Seemekins just does not have the hit points to fight this one out. We are going to see another DFM win, going to make it 3-2 here. Uh-oh, they've got momentum now. Bandit Cornico missing that shot, unfortunate, but DFM just needs to put the damage in at this point. No need to focus down the low hit point tank when you've got this much of a lead and missing other shots that you could otherwise hit pretty easily. Bandit Corneo misses the shot, but he goes down anyway. And that's 3-2 DFM. Uh-oh, they are running it back. They're running it back. Scary, scary. And Veli's quaking in their boots right now. Rokalos on top with 4.4k damage. Lego Lord not able to do enough. 3.4 wasn't quite it. Really awkward push from Veli though. I really don't know what the plan was, because they started and then they just stopped. They just stopped. Ooh, 3-2 now. Castilla spawns swap. Now it is DFM heading south. I mean, most people would say that the north spawn is better anyway, so DFM winning on the north spawn, it's like big deal. But I don't know. I feel like Veli definitely had an opportunity and they missed it. A little bit of a push was kind of a fail, to be honest with you, but it's all right. We've still got 2 more games maximum here. Things can get a little bit scary. Veli keeps 1 T100 LT, and again DFM running 2 lights. T100 plus Sheridan combo. It worked for them last game. May work again. Double 60 and 4 IS7s, so Veli loves them IS7s. Didn't quite work out in that one Canal game, but will it work here? Let's see. IS4 being brought out for DFM as well. Here we go, 10 seconds left. Let's get it. Will we see a tiebreaker, or will Veli close it out here to secure the spot in top 16? This has got to be scripted, right? DFM low-key pros who are entertainers, they got us on the... Yeah, they're just scripting it, aren't they, huh? Get these beautiful line of DFM heavy tanks all in a line. The 2 lights on the other side. What will they do this time? Looks like they are going to be doing kind of what Veli did in hard committing towards A, but this time though, the advantage of the south spawn is having that double cap ability of the B base, and that is what DFM will do. They're going to take B. They will have the cap advantage, and I don't think Veli really has a good way of resetting it. Shikai already in the base. He's not going to get spotted. Bandit Corneo is not getting spotted either, but look at all of his IS-7s spotted. Sheridan actually getting 3 spots there, despite not getting lit himself, and the IS-7s went for blind shots. Didn't quite work out. And yeah, DFM just got... First of all, they got B, but second of all, they got an assload of information from that too. Putting the Sheridan in there definitely worked out well for them, and they're just going to drive right to A. DFM now knows that Veli's got nothing in A area. They've got all those IS-7s over there. There's no way they're split half and half. They will take the opportunity to get into this base, but they're going to get bled a little bit here. There's Real Kalos Chica is going to come in maybe with a reset. No, never mind. I'm looking at the hills a little bit wrong. We do see this C grab, though, from Veli, but they're spotted. Uh-oh. They are spotted. DFM's got a lot of tanks lined up for resets. They grab the base somehow anyway, though. Despite them being spotted, somehow grabbing the base. So a bit of a flop there from DFM for not getting that reset. Rule Kalos has also bled a shot, as has Monkey and 117. So hit points are dead even, but now the advantage that DFM had is now gone. Grabbing the B base was a great opening play, but they were not able to defend it properly, even though they had tanks in the back that should have been able to do so. So a bit of a yikers play there from them. Legalord going into the power spot for North Spawn. This back ridge is why North Spawn is considered to be better than South. This is the main reason. Interesting spot from Pandacornio, though. If he gets spotted from Legalord, which is entirely possible, it could spell bad news. Then again, Legalord could get spotted himself from the Sheridan. Something's getting lit. Yep, they light each other. Legalord tries to put in a shot. No, he's not going to bother. Better to drop than to take that extra shot. And Chikai is coming in as well. Are they going to try to catch him out? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Legalord is going to bail. Another shots have been put into Monkey, who is now quite low. 117 also bleeding. Uh-oh. Light tank's coming in from the side. Nice shot from 117 going... I don't know where that went. Unlucky, perhaps. But now the SDRVK could come in from behind. Big shots into Rule Kalos, though. 60 TP with that Adrenaline. And Tungsten. And now we actually see the counter push from Veli into the light tanks. Monkey going in there. Legalord going to go in, but they're going to be a little bit slow. They're going to try to put in a big shot to Rule Kalos. He gets the kill. 117 will fall shortly after, though. He's quite low. Hit point advantage is again for DFM. They have the caps as well. What's going on over here? 117 does fall. Really missing the shot there. It's an IS-4. Should be able to pen those AirPods coming in from behind, but Murden falls as well as Chikai. So again, a 5v5 scenario, but now Hinanawi in danger of going down. Missed shots from Dirk and Hinanawi. However, DFM sitting in the C base. They're going to have all three. Euphrates goes down. Pandacornio, Hinanawa goes down. It's a 4-on-3, so advantage for Veli, but they don't have the caps. They're going to need to put someone in the bases. And right now, they're not going to worry about it. But eventually, they may want to. Now, getting the kill is actually going to switch things up. Monkey does fall, but so does Tierleman's able to put in one more shot before he does fall, though. Now, AirPod's going to try to farm out as best as he can. NTG needs to stay as live for as long as he can, and at this point, Legalord could even try to see if he could hit point share, but no, not worth it. Big mistake from NTG taking that shot, though. Makes him a one-shot for the 60 TP, who finally does fire. It's a little bit late for that, though, and now it's a 1-on-2 in DFM. In a bit of a scary situation here. He's going to drive onto the C base to stop it. Ooh, that's huge. That's a huge play from DFM. Their cap lead is actually going to be really big now. Veli needs to keep putting these shots in. AirPod's sitting in the B base. They need to commit to getting these shots in. They cannot be missing these now. The cap points are ticking up in favor of DFM. They do pass the base lead, but now AirPods does grab B. As long as they keep resetting DFM. Oh, the ammo rack! Oh, no way. No way they went off an ammo rack, right? No way they went off an ammo rack. He hides. Absolutely no way. This could not be more scripted. AirPods, will he be able to get the clutch shot in? He's got time to do it. He has to hit this, though. Oh, my goodness. He's going to try to run. Will 1-5 be able to run away in time? AirPods absolutely quaking right now. 980. He's got like 10 more seconds. He needs to get the kill shot. He does! And Veli barely squeaks it out after nearly losing to an ammo rack T100 LT. Holy fuck, guys. What a game 6. Incredible. Y'all can never hate on Castilla again. These games are amazing. That could not have been better scripted. What an ammo rack to almost win the game. Wow. I am so happy with today's tournament, y'all. That was... Oh, I went to the wrong one. I hope they all enjoyed that. That was amazing. Congrats to Veli, a team that I had never heard of. They qualified for top 16. Turns out, which is nice because I have to grab logos from the winning team. They've already sent me theirs, so that's super nice. Wow. Congrats to Veli. Man, I hope that y'all enjoyed that as much as I did, because this was an amazing tournament. Thank you to everyone who tuned in today. Looks like the YouTube really picked up at the end, which is awesome. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot else for me to say here. So top 16 is set tomorrow. I wonder if the bracket will be released then. I don't think so. I know what the bracket is. Tolian sent it to me, but I don't think I should say it before it's released, so I'm not going to bother with that. But we've got, I mean, I think the system's already been released in general, so anyone could calculate what it is. But wow, what an ending. Oh my goodness. Congrats to everyone who voted Valley and won your points, by the way. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, let's get a raid going. I'm going to go ahead and call the stream here. So y'all on YouTube, I like to raid people on Twitch, send my viewers to someone else. So if you'd like to join the raid, get some free channel points, that would be Pog. But yeah, y'all have a good one. It's been fun. And yeah, enjoy the streamer that I am starting the raid on right about now. So yeah, y'all have a good one. And as always, stay safe and happy tanking.